This way, quickly.
Take a deep belly breath. Exhale. Exhale. Push, I can almost see the baby's head. Come on, push. She's out. Madame, it's a girl. But she's not breathing. She's a stillborn.
Oh no.
Stillborn? I don't believe it. Bring the child to me, let me see.
Madam, don't look. One look and you'll never forget it for the rest of your life.
I've failed you, Enza. I've failed the Marquis' mansion.
How did I turn into a newborn baby? Wait, Yuanzi? The Marcus's mansion. Aren't these the characters from the book I read in my spare time?
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor proclaims, the Xu family has plotted treason. The evidence is conclusive. The entire family is to be executed. For his meritorious service in reporting, the Marquis of Zhongyong and the Liu family shall not be implicated. Thus it is decreed.
The heavens have eyes! Ha ha ha!
You, Enza, why are you doing this to me?
Shuxian, I'll let you die knowing why. In order to marry you, I've had to keep the woman I love outside. She's borne me children, and now it's her turn to enjoy the good life.
I bore you children too.
And what did you give birth to? A cripple and a good-for-nothing. And another one that I strangled to death the moment she was born. Ha ha ha!
What did you say? Ha ha ha, what did you say?
Of course, it was so my other daughter could be raised by my side, so she had to make way for her.
I am that baby girl who died young, born only to die.
Madame, stillborns aren't placed in the ancestral grave. I'll take her to be dealt with, to spare you the heartache.
Stillborn? You're the stillborn one? Your whole family's stillborn. I'm still breathing.
Where is that baby's voice coming from? Am I hearing things?
Oh, my dear mother. I can still be saved. I'm about to suffocate.
Wait. Bring the baby to me, let me see.
Madame, a stillborn is bad luck. It could bring you misfortune.
Go bring the baby here.
Madam, the young miss is alive.
What a miserable fate. A miserable fate, I, a grand ancestor of the cultivation world, who died to save the world, ended up being strangled right after birth. The three realms would laugh their heads off at this.
Damn you. Who gave you the nerve to harm a child? Men. Drag them away and interrogate them thoroughly.
Madame, spare me, spare me.
Mom is such a great beauty. So beautiful, Mommy, Daddy.
I hear that voice again. Is this really a hallucination? It seems I'm the only one who can hear it.
It's a good thing Mom saved me. Otherwise, you'd end up raising your rival's daughter, and then be angered to death by him.
Has the master returned?
When your labor began, we sent someone to fetch the master. The master dotes on you, madam. He's probably just tied up with official matters. Once he's finished, he'll surely rush over immediately.
Liar, liar. Daddy is a liar. He's in the furthest courtyard of the West Wing, waiting for his beloved to give birth.
How is she? Has the baby been born yet? What use are you?
I'm here in the mansion, going through a life and death ordeal, while he waits for his mistress to give birth. I can really hear my daughter's thoughts. Deng Ji. You're the only one I can trust. Go to Qingyu Lane. Go to Qingyu Lane and check if the master is there. Yes.
You're back.
Stand guard outside the door. Don't let anyone near.
Madame, you predicted correctly. When I went to Qingyu Lane, I saw the Marquis helping a woman who was heavily bundled up. In his arms, he was also holding a newborn baby.
Did you see clearly?
It was the Marquis. I heard her call him Master Lu. I made some inquiries. and I heard they have been living there, addressing each other as husband and wife, and are very affectionate. The Marquis was afraid she would be wronged, so he personally bought gifts and visited all the neighbors, asking everyone to take good care of her.
I, Lu Yuanzi, ask for Miss Shu's hand in marriage. Yunyang, I will love you for a lifetime. It's just that by marrying you, I am marrying above my station. Can you please wait until I have achieved something before I accompany you back to the Shu family?
Lu Lang, I won't go back to my family for now. I'll wait for you. You made vows as deep as the sea and as high as the mountains, saying I was the only one, a loving couple for over 10 years. Was it all just an act to deceive me? What is that woman's surname?
I only heard her surname is Pei. Usually, the Marquis calls her Jiao Jiao.
Jiao Jiao? Jiao Jiao. So many years of love. So many years of trust were ultimately misplaced.
Mom, stop crying. Under that crooked tree at your family's home lies the current emperor's birth chart. Mom, stop crying. Under that crooked tree at your family's home lies the current emperor's birth chart. The current emperor despises witchcraft. If it were to be found in the Shu family's home, the consequences would be unimaginable.
The Su family are my closest relatives. I can't watch them get into trouble. Deng Ji. Say that during my postpartum confinement, I'm craving the ginseng soup my mother makes. Go dig it up secretly. And don't let anyone see. Yes. No, wait. Madam? Take out what's inside. And put this letter written in blood inside. After taking it out, report back immediately. Yes.
Madam, for some reason the young miss won't drink my milk.
Goat's milk, goat's milk. I don't want human milk.
Try cow's milk or goat's milk. Bring some goat's milk.
Madam, the young miss drank the goat's milk.
Yunyang. It's all my fault. I had urgent matters at court last night and couldn't get back in time. You've suffered.
This cheap, scumbag dad of mine is actually quite handsome. No wonder he could fool his mistress into waiting for him for over 10 years.
This must be our little daughter, right? Oh, let Daddy hold you. This is our family's only daughter.
You never held the first two. But you're willing to hold this one.
You can't spoil sons but a daughter. It's different.
Pretty mom. He's lying to you again. What he did to my brothers.
What did he do to his sons? Daughter, speak. Why did you stop talking?
Have you picked a name for the child yet? This is the daughter our Lu family has been waiting for, and she was born in the morning. Chao means morning, representing hope. So let's call you Lu Zhao Zhao.
Among all those names, not a single one was Lu Zhao Zhao. You never even thought about naming my daughter.
Oh, I like being called Zhao Zhao. Mommy, mommy. I want to be called Lu Zhao Zhao.
Look how happy she is. Let's call her Lu Zhao Zhao.
Yunyang, it's been hard on you recently. There are many important matters at court. I've been quite busy. This month,
You've been spending all your time with your mistress, haven't you? We are husband and wife. How could I blame you? It's just our Zhao Zhao who has been wronged.
oh, our Zhao Zhao has been wronged. That won't do. Daddy must make it up. To Zhao Zhao. I'll give the hot spring villa to Zhao Zhao. How about that?
Zhao Zhao, hurry up and thank your daddy. The hot spring villa has hundreds of acres of land around it. Your dad is so generous. All of this belongs to you, little one.
All right, I'll listen to your mother. It's all yours.
Wow, 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 this scumbag dad is so rich. Listen to me and say thank you.
She peed.
Quick, give her to me. Marquis, you should go change your clothes too.
All right, I'll be right back.
Jueshia. Madam. Go see where the Marquis went.
Madam, the Marquis went to the old madam's place. When he left, he took the old madam's prayer beads. He said the old madam was in a very good mood and gave them to the Marquis as a reward.
The Marquis of Zhongyin's mansion will have a great opportunity, and its descendants will be blessed with a noble person of great merit. This string of prayer beads has 108 beads, which can ward off evil spirits, a gift to one with whom it has an affinity.
Thank you for your gift, Abbot.
These prayer beads must be for the eldest young master.
You may go. Yes.
Mother, that string of prayer beads gifted by the abbot of Hugo Temple.
Could you give them to Yanshu for protection?
Yanshu, that is all fate. The prayer beads are useless for him.
I prayed for 3 days and nights and couldn't get it. Yet today you gave it away.
You're going too far.
Madam, you can't always cry during confinement. It's bad for your eyes. Was there anything under the tree? Madam. Oh my. Isn't this the thing that killed my eldest uncle? The witchcraft? This is the eldest master's handwriting.
No. It's mine.
Yunyang, your handwriting is beautiful. Can you teach me?
Okay. Dengji, hurry and bring a brazier. Don't let anyone find out. Yes. Lu Yuenza. Did you do this? Why did you set the full moon banquet? For the 6th of the 3rd month? That day.
Mother hasn't been well recently, and I've been busy at court. Why don't we change the full moon banquet to a 100-day celebration? Instead, liar!
Liar, Daddy. He wants to attend Lu Jingyao's full moon banquet. Mom, don't be fooled.
The Marquis hasn't been home for a month. And the moment he returns, he criticizes me. I was only trying to plan things for my husband. I even invited the eldest princess over. But from the way you're talking, it sounds like I've been meddlesome.
Yunyang, I didn't mean to blame you. We married young. You understand me the best. And you're the most considerate of me, aren't you?
Then let's set it for the 6th of the 3rd month. You must be sure to come back, Marquis. My older brother might also rush back to the capital.
Okay.
Eldest princess.
Mother, sister-in-law, you're finally out of confinement. I've missed you so much. While you were giving birth, I wasn't able to be by your side, and my heart ached.
The relationship between you two sisters-in-law is remarkably close.
My old body is failing me. During your confinement, I didn't dare visit, for fear of passing my illness to you.
Well, it's almost the auspicious time. Why isn't the Marquis back yet? When I return to the palace, I'll have to have a good talk with my imperial brother. On such an important day, he shouldn't delay little Zhao Zhao's auspicious hour.
Alas, he's probably busy dealing with his mistress's full moon banquet.
I apologize, everyone, for making you wait. Today is my daughter's full moon celebration. I specially sent someone to find a luminous pearl from Nanyang, which is why I'm late. Please eat and drink well, haha.
My imperial brother received one the year before last, and gave it to the crown prince as a nightlight.
Eldest princess. Mine is not as good as His Highness's.
Hurry and bring out the young miss. This girl is much more beautiful than the previous ones. Her skin is as white as snow, her baby hair is like ink, and this red dot on her forehead. She looks just like a little immortal attendant of Guanyin.
Oh, yes.
Come, look at the luminous pearl Daddy got for you. Do you like it?
A luminous pearl? You gave Lu Jingyao 12 to make a headdress, and you give me a leftover piece? I don't want someone else's leftovers.
Oh my!
My daughter. Does she only deserve what others don't want?
Marquis Lu, you'll have to be more considerate. Our little Zhao Zhao. Doesn't care for these things. I am fond of Zhao Zhao, and I feel a connection with her. When you have time, you must bring Zhao Zhao to my residence for a few days.
Yes, when the weather gets warmer. I will definitely bring her over.
His Highness the Crown Prince arrives.
Your Highness, why have you come? My aunt was attending the full moon banquet, and I happened to be leaving the palace, so I came by to see.
It's my daughter's full moon celebration. This is my wife. Greet His Highness.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Please rise, Madame Lu. I was just passing by the, Lu residence and saw a full moon banquet being held, so I came to share in the happy occasion.
Quickly, bring Zhao Zhao over.
Oh, it's the Crown Prince. At his birth, there was a celestial anomaly, but unfortunately, his fate is not good. It's all just setting the stage for someone else.
Did I just hear a baby's thoughts? Hey, don't rush off to sleep. Finish what you were saying. I was just passing by today and didn't bring a gift, so I'll give this to little Zhao Zhao as a full moon gift.
On behalf of my daughter, I thank Your Highness.
Zhao Zhao is only a month old. You've made it so grand, so ostentatious. Be careful not to diminish her good fortune.
Zhao Zhao is the only legitimate daughter of the Marquis of Zhongyang's mansion, and the only granddaughter of my Su family. A proper, legitimate daughter. Not like some illegitimate child from outside. Holding a grand full moon banquet. What's wrong with that?
Yunyang, I'm not blaming you. I'm just afraid the mansion is being too ostentatious and will displease His Highness. Both are my daughters. One gets a grand and extravagant celebration, while the other has to hide and can't have one. My Jingyao has been wronged.
The first two brothers had simple celebrations. Only Zhao Zhao gets a grand one. It's just a full moon banquet.
Yunyang, I have other matters to attend to. I'll go take care of them first.
Quick, 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 quick.
Madam, something has happened to the Shu family. Just now, the commander of the Imperial Guards brought his men and surrounded the Shu residence. They're under strict guard. No one is allowed in or out. The Shu family is harboring ill intentions, and treasonous items are hidden in the residence.
It was so close. Just by a hair's breadth. Zhao Zhao, thank goodness I have you.
Madame, last night, the Imperial Guards turned the Shu residence upside down. And finally, outside your old chambers, under that crooked tree, they dug up a letter written in blood. Right now, Old Master Shu is waiting outside the Imperial study for his hearing.
Is the Marquis back?
The Marquis didn't return all night.
Madam, Mrs. Zhang is here.
Hold Zhao Zhao.
The young miss is 40 days old. Growing up in a flash. She's plump and adorable. Now, she smiles at everyone she sees. So cheerful.
Zhao Zhao is a gift from the heavens. Let's go.
Mrs. Zhang is here.
Sister Shu, Let's not beat around the bush. The marriage between our children will probably have to be called off. Yunjin is the legitimate daughter of the Zhang family. How can she marry a cripple who's barely human? This engagement should have been broken off long ago.
Yenshu fell into the water. Wasn't it to save Yunjin?
Yunjin didn't ask him to save her. He jumped in himself. Your family's good for nothing. Shouldn't be ruining a good family's daughter.
Have you no conscience? Break it off! Break it off! Break it off! Mom, break it off quickly. After she marries my older brother, she'll beat him, make him bark like a dog, make him talk. She'll bring men home and make my brother watch her sleep with other men. My brother will be angered to death.
My child, just how much have you suffered?
Sister Shu, we are all respectable people, and our husbands are colleagues at court. If we can't be in-laws, we can't become enemies, can we?
Ah, I'll bite you to death, you shameless creature.
Break off the engagement. But it's not your Jiang family breaking off the engagement with my Yenshu. It's Yenshu divorcing Jiang Yunjin. My son has done no wrong to the world. Nor to anyone. The Jiang family insults my son, kicking him while he's down. They are not worthy to be my Yenshu's wife.
Madam, you were asked to inform about the Zhang family breaking off the engagement. Marquis, why have you returned like this? Madam, the Marquis says. The Marquis says, since the eldest young master saved Miss Zhang, he shouldn't expect repayment for his kindness. He also said, this is the eldest young master's fate, and no one else is to blame. Hamph. Madam, Junxia, quickly go get a doctor. Oh, madam.
Ah.
He almost used my brother's life.
To boost his own reputation. Strike him with lightning. Why don't you strike him dead? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Strike him. Strike him.
Madam, there's a fire in the north of the city. Everyone outside is shouting that someone was struck by lightning.
Oh my, he got struck. He got struck.
Jueshia, go and secretly find out. See who got struck. It couldn't really be the lightning Zhao Zhao summoned. That really struck that unlucky bastard, could it?
Madam, everything has been taken care of in the prison. The old madam was a bit frightened. I sent someone to deliver medicine. She's fine now. When they found out you sent someone to take care of the old madam, they were very happy. Oh, by the way, the master said to let you rest at home and not to worry. He has it under control. The Shu family spending a few days in prison this time. Might be a good thing.
As long as they're safe. I can rest easy.
Madam, yesterday, in a house on Pinggan Lane in the north of the city, the master of the house was struck by lightning.
Do you have any information about him?
I heard people say, the master spent a fortune to buy the house. The madam is alluring and beautiful. And their daughter, just like our young miss, was born on the same day of the same month and year. Oh, she also has an eldest son. Madam, there's a...
How old is the eldest son?
17, the same age as young Master Yanshu. Coincidentally, that young master also seems to be surnamed Liu. Madam, it might not be the Marquis.
Why on earth does he treat me this way?
Madam, this isn't your fault. He has wronged you. Why must you harm your own health with anger?
Madam, even the heavens can't stand this. It knows you're wronged in your heart. So it's venting your anger for you. Yesterday's lightning strike was quite a coincidence.
Madam, the Marquis has returned. He's gone to Deshan Hall, and is asking for you.
Let's take Zhao Zhao and go have a look. Mother. Marquis, what happened to you? Did you run into a ghost shaver?
My mom really knows how to hit where it hurts. Wow, nicely done. Instead of being a pushover, it's better to go crazy and piss off the whole family. I love this kind of mom.
There was a fire on Ping'an Lane. I went in to save people, and my hair got burned.
What a coincidence. I heard someone on Pingan Lane was struck by lightning. They say the man and woman were having an affair in broad daylight. And were struck bald. Completely exposed for all to see. Could it be that the house you were saving was that one?
As a woman, why listen to such things? They were surrounded while naked, covering their faces as they fled.
The whole capital is talking about it. I was just listening to a joke.
You should stay in the mansion and serve Yuan's more. A woman who doesn't know how to serve her man. What use is she? And your family, don't have too much contact with them. It could very well be a crime punishable by beheading.
What do you think, Marquis?
Of course I feel for my father-in-law's suffering. But His Majesty is furious. I can only do my best to protect the mansion. Oh, Yunyang. Don't be too sad about Yanshu. After all, since he's already like that, we shouldn't hold back Miss Jiang.
Hold back? Marquis. What kind of benefit did the Jiang family promise you? That you would help outsiders like this? And ruin your own son? That year, Yanshu, in order to save her, exhausted his strength and fell into the water. After she was rescued, she didn't call for help, but instead hid in the rockery, delaying Yanshu's rescue. When Yanshu was rescued, he had already stopped breathing. A miracle saved him, which is how he became like this. Back then, Yanshu's talent was renowned throughout the capital. Who didn't praise him? Marquis, how could you say such a thing?
That little girl fell into the water. It was an accident. She hid because she was scared. Yunyang, you can't possibly expect me for these things. To create a rift with my colleagues, can you? I'm already struggling at court. Can't you be a little more considerate of me?
No one can forgive anyone on Yanshu's behalf. If you want to forgive, go drown yourself in the pond. Put yourself in my son's situation. Only then can you truly understand.
I suppose I've been neglecting her recently. She's holding a grudge, and is trying to get my attention. Fine, Yunyang. If you won't forgive, then don't.
Mom, ignore them. Xiao Xiao loves you. Xiao Xiao is hungry.
Mother, Yunyang is upset. Please say a little less. Yunyang is the most understanding. She knows her limits. You insisted on going, and made such a scene. My dear grandchild must have been frightened.
The eldest young master is still lying in the mansion. Yet they're still thinking about outsiders.
Watch your words.
Madam, someone from the palace has come, summoning you to the palace.
Your subject, Su, pays respects to your majesty.
Please, Madam of the Marquis of Zhongyong, take up the brush and write a few words.
Yes.
Hey! Your Majesty, your old subject, a fine peaceful seas and clear rivers, universal peace and prosperity. Grand Tutor, I have wronged you. Your Xu family's loyalty is witnessed by heaven and earth. Even the children of your household are willing to sacrifice everything for our Northern Jay. This is what was dug up from your Xu residence. The one who reported the Xu family truly has a malicious heart. This is Shiyun. Only Shiyun can imitate everyone's handwriting.
Although I am a woman, I was taught by my parents from a young age that all children of the Su family have a duty to serve the court. I reside in the inner court, and can only pray to the heavens to add blessings and longevity to your majesty. I have made a fool of myself before your majesty. Luckily, I can imitate my entire family's handwriting. Luckily, I have my daughter Zhao Zhao. If I hadn't replaced the wooden doll in advance, today, the Su family would surely have been slaughtered.
Ha ha ha, Minister Xu, you have been wronged. You have raised a fine son and daughter. The Xu family's loyalty to Northern Jay is witnessed by heaven and earth. I bestow upon Minister Xu the position of Grand Secretary. Effective immediately, I will not fail to meet your Majesty's expectations. Although Xu is a woman of the inner chambers, her heart is with Northern Jay. I grant her the title of a third-rank noble lady. Yes, thank you, your Majesty.
Yoshi, our dad lived for 36 years and only became a fourth-rank official thanks to his ancestors' legacy. My mom is third rank. This is going to piss off scumbag dad.
Father, older brother. You have suffered.
Hey, little sister, don't cry. You just finished your confinement. Your eyes will hurt if you cry.
Daughter, let's not cry.
18 years. For Lu Yuanza. That unworthy man. I have stayed away from my family for 18 years.
This must be Zhao Zhao, right? Oh, she's so beautiful.
Oh, yes. This is Zhao Zhao. She's 40 days old.
Grandpa, eldest uncle.
Daddy? I'm really getting old. I'm hearing things.
In the original ending, Grandpa was supposed to kill himself in the Imperial study, and eldest uncle took the blame for the whole family and was publicly executed. It's so good that Grandpa and eldest uncle are both alive. Eldest uncle is getting a promotion.
Haha, I planned to die to prove my innocence and didn't tell anyone.
It's just a pity my grandma is going to die. She's already old, and after languishing in prison, constantly worried. I'm afraid she won't last much longer.
Father, your mother and the clan elders are still in prison. I have to go get them out first.
Sister, I'll visit you tomorrow. Today the eldest princess wants to see Zhao Zhao. So you don't need to come with me to get mother.
Brother. I brought a doctor with me earlier. You should take the doctor with you.
Okay, let's go.
I'll do as you say. 3 months from now. You can't put it off any longer. Huanyang, you've given birth to a good daughter.
Your Highness. Zhao Zhao is still young. She doesn't understand anything. You can't take this seriously.
Don't worry. I understand.
Hey, I'm rich. Is this gold real?
I heard the Marquis originally purchased 18 luminous pearls, but only 1 luminous pearl was given to Zhao Zhao. Take care of yourself and Zhao Zhao. If you need anything, come to the princess's residence to find me. Thank you, Your Highness.
Madam, the eldest master sent a message, saying the old madam is fine, so you can rest assured.
Why are you letting the young miss chew on this? I can't get it away, not at all. Whoever takes it from her, she gets angry with them, and spits everywhere.
How did I give birth to such a money grubber?
Yuanyang, how did my father-in-law's family get out of prison? I contacted my colleagues this afternoon, wanting to plead for my father-in-law. I even wrote the letter of appeal. Look, before I could even submit it, my father-in-law was already home. What on earth is going on?
What on earth is going on? The emperor misunderstood the Su family. So he promoted my older brother. I don't know which immoral person reported it, saying that under the Su family's crooked tree, there was buried a witchcraft item. There was no witchcraft item. It was just the Su family's loyalty to the emperor. What was buried under that tree?
What was buried there?
Of course, it was burying the Su family's willingness to sacrifice everything for the court.
Hey, we should even thank the person who reported it. Otherwise, how would the Shu family have had such a stroke of luck? The eldest master was promoted to the second rank senior grade. That's even faster than the old master's promotion. The Shu family is going to rise again. Great. Scumbag dad is going to be so mad. He tried to steal a chicken but lost the rice. Serves him right, come on. Truly a great fortune. And that's not all. Reborn was praised by His Majesty and granted the title of a third-rank noble lady. Tomorrow morning, the imperial edict will arrive.
While the master moves about in the court, I can't hold him back either.
Yunyang has a pure and kind heart. She is virtuous and gentle. She deserves this title. It's just that I am useless and couldn't secure a noble title for you.
He's jealous. Haha, his father-in-law's status is higher than his. Even his wife outranks him.
With my parents out of prison and my older brother promoted, I'd like to go back home tomorrow.
You should go offer your congratulations.
You want children, but you don't want Zhao Zhao.
I vow to be a vegetarian for life and make offerings to Zhao Zhao. If Zhao Zhao can grant me a child, if they look a little like Zhao Zhao, that would be even better. Boy or girl, or both. I'm not picky, as long as I have one.
You've done good deeds your whole life. I'll grant you a pair of twins.
Zhao Zhao.
The young mistress is back. The young mistress is home. The young mistress is back. The young mistress is back. She's back. It's the young mistress. Greetings, Miss Yun.
Deng Ji, give them a reward. Yes.
Thank you, young mistress.
I must have been blinded by lard to willingly not return to my family for over 10 years.
Thank you, young mistress.
Mother, your daughter has come back to see you.
You cruel girl. Are you trying to kill me with anger? Why didn't you come back to visit?
Mother.
I only tried to stop you once when you were getting married. And you've held it against me for over 10 years. How could I ever harm you? I've waited for you until my hair turned white.
Mother, stop crying. Little sister-in-law's return is a happy occasion. There's no need for tears.
Yes, Mother.
Your daughter has been unfilial.
I was wrong. Let's not talk about it anymore.
Mother, this is my daughter, Zhao Zhao.
Bring her here, let me see. Oh my.
Yunyang, your favourite red bean cakes. Ginseng chicken soup, ever since you got married 17 years ago. We've made them every day, so that you could eat them whenever you came back.
From now on, don't be so stubborn.
It was all my fault. I've wasted everyone's kindness. I know I was wrong.
Well, it's good that you're back. Eat more now that you're back. Oh, family, haha.
Back then, he knelt outside for 3 days, and you went on a hunger strike at home for 3 days, all to marry him. Luckily, he treats you well, and has never taken a concubine. Liar. My dad is a liar. Huh? My mom was deceived by him. My dad keeps a mistress. His mistress's son is the same age as my older brother, and their daughter was born on the same day as me, and he will cause the entire Shu family to be brutally murdered.
Hey, the Xu family was brutally murdered. Liu Yuanzi has a mistress. Did you hear Zhao Zhao's thoughts?
I'm afraid we're the only ones who can hear her.
This is probably a heaven-sent opportunity for our Xu family. It must not be revealed. I'm afraid Zhao Zhao is not an ordinary child.
I understand. Father, I want to send someone to investigate Lu Wanze. If he has wronged my sister, I will make him wish he were dead.
If he dares to bully my daughter, I'll make him regret being born into this world.
Isn't home-cooked food the best?
Ha ha ha.
You're a busy man with important matters to attend to. The Su family is not worth your trip.
Father. Mother. Brother, sister-in-law. Father, ever since Yunyang and I got married, she hasn't allowed me to visit. I have been an unfilial son-in-law.
Nonsense. It was clearly the scumbag dad who was manipulating Mom, making her distance herself from her family. It wasn't Mom who forbade him from visiting the Chu family.
Lu Yanzi, I'll deal with you sooner or later.
Father, mother, brother, sister-in-law. I'll be heading back now. I'll come back to see you when I have time.
Remember to come back and visit often.
Come back often.
I will.
Yunyang. There's a matter at court today, and I might need some silver for bribes. If there are any rare treasures, that would be even better. Oh, Daddy's good girl. Oh, Daddy will work hard to get promoted to a high official, so that Zhao Zhao can live a glorious life in the capital. Okay?
A high official. I'll piss for you to take a look and see your own pathetic state. Mean, immoral, and despicable.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
This, huh? Uh-huh.
If I won't give you the key to my private vault. The private vault is from my family's dowry. If the Marquis uses my family's belongings, he'll feel bad again.
Okay. I have a meeting with my colleagues. Yunyang, you go home first. Stop the carriage.
Someone is giving out red envelopes.
Coming.
Get one, red envelopes.
Go get one, go get one.
Look,
The Jiang family's daughter is getting engaged and giving out red envelopes.
is that the one who was engaged to the Lu family's cripple?
Miss Jiang? That's right.
Stop the carriage. Let's go get a red envelope. Let's go.
Deng Ji, go find out what's going on.
Yes, madam.
Today, our young miss has found a good match and found a good husband. A happy occasion for all. Congratulate our young miss, and you'll receive a red envelope.
How could the Lu family's cripple possibly be worthy of Miss Jiang? It's good that they broke it off. Good that they broke it off.
Madame, I found out. It's the Lu who just became a scholar last month.
Lu Jinghuai.
I heard the Marcus himself was the matchmaker, saying he's a distant cousin.
He's deliberately trying to take away my son's support. He's trying to cut off my hands. He's trying to dig out Yenshu's heart. He gave Yenshu's legitimate wife to his illegitimate son. Go to Mingda courtyard.
But the eldest young master doesn't want to see you.
Something like this has happened. If I don't go see Yenshu, I won't be at ease.
Mom, today is the day my older brother commits suicide. Go check on him.
Yen Shu. Yen Shu.
The eldest young master has committed suicide. Someone, fetch a doctor.
Yen Shu, don't scare your mother. Don't leave your mother. Yen Shu, if you're like this, how can your mother live? Quickly, use a handkerchief to cover his wrist.
Mom, don't cry yet. With me here, even the king of hell wouldn't dare take someone from me.
Go get the servants who were supposed to be looking after him in the courtyard. Yes. Daring to leave their master alone in his room. They must have a death wish.
Meow. Oh, I forgot I don't have teeth yet. I've donated blood. I pray for Bodhisattva's blessing. With my blood, even the king of hell won't dare to take you. The king of hell will have to personally send you back.
Yen Shu. Why are you so foolish? What am I supposed to do?
Mother, what's going on? It feels like a wave of warmth is spreading from top to bottom. My legs, which have been numb for so long, seem to be a little itchy. Mother?
I'm here. I'll get the imperial physician for you.
Mother, I don't want the imperial physician, I beg you.
I won't. Get in.
Madam, it was Qingyu who tied me up. He was the one who told the eldest young master about Miss John breaking off the engagement and getting engaged to someone else today. Madam, he was a gift from the old madam to the eldest young master.
Drag him away and beat him to death.
Madam, spare me. Madam, spare me. Madam, spare me.
Have all the servants in the mansion go to Deshan Hall to watch the beating. You clean up here. And take care of the eldest young master. Zhao Zhao will stay here for now.
Madam, what about the old madam?
From now on, I will not back down 1 inch. Take this disloyal servant. Drag him away and beat him to death.
Yes, madam, I'll never do it again.
All of you, watch carefully today. This is the consequence of betraying your master. Beat him.
Madam, I'll never dare to do it again.
What is this nonsense? What crime has he committed to deserve such a beating?
Old madam, save me.
Do you have no regard for human life?
Mother, this beast betrayed his master. He deliberately used Jiang Yunjin's engagement to provoke Yen Shu and tied up Yuan Bao to prevent him from being cared for. Yen Shu. He is from Deshan Hall and was carefully selected by you, mother. He must have deliberately deceived us. If you don't beat him to death as an example, mother, won't everyone be able to deceive us? You, people who don't know, might mistake it for you deliberately trying to harm and take your grandson's life. Today, all of you open your eyes wide and see clearly the consequence of betraying your master. You eat my food and trash my place. If you want to die, I won't stop you. Yuan Bao, beat him to death for me.
Big brother is so handsome, but it's a pity the whole family is cannon fodder. Daddy keeps a mistress, causing the Shu family's demise. His wife, my mother. My second brother is turned into a human pig, and my older brother will be forced to drink urine.
Not only am I paralyzed, but my hearing is failing too.
Luckily, I can cure my brother's legs.
What's going on? My body feels warm. It's like something is nourishing my body, and I seem to have regained some strength. I can sit up.
Yen Shu, you can finally sit up.
Mother,
Big brother is smiling, he's smiling. Wow, big brother looks so handsome when he smiles.
Yen Shu slit his wrists and stopped breathing. But he came back to life just as Zhao Zhao said he would. Zhao Zhao, my daughter. You are a gift from the heavens. I never dared to imagine that one day my son Yenshu would be able to sit and eat with me. Come, Yenshu, eat some food.
Meat.
I want to eat meat so badly. Give me a piece, give it to me. If not, even licking the plate would be fine. Meat, my meat!
Delicious. By the way, Mother, about my recovery, let's not tell anyone for now.
I was thinking the same thing. You like Zhao Zhao? So from now on I'll have Deng Ji bring her to see you every day.
Yunyang, how could you in Deshan Hall make Mother watch you beat a servant to death? Mother gave him to you. Why didn't you save her some face? Father passed away early. She supported this family all by herself. Can't you try to understand her?
Your mother's suffering. What does that have to do with my mom? My mom didn't cause her suffering.
Is Yenshu's life more important? Or is saving your mother's face more important? From now on, if anyone dares to harm my children, I'll tear them apart.
How come she seems different? But for the past 10 years, she's been completely obedient to me. Her temper has been strange lately. She must be angry that I've been neglecting her, trying to get my attention. Yunyang, Mother is ill. She's angry, saying you disrespected your mother-in-law, and she wants to take back your authority as the household manager. But don't worry. I will definitely...
You haven't forgotten, have you? The key to the Liu Mansion's storeroom. I already gave it to you today. This authority is household manager. Whoever wants it can have it.
Unbelievable.
Mom is awesome, amazing.
Madam, it's all right. Let's see what they'll do.
Sister-in-law, I didn't want to fight for this authority. It was my brother, he forced it on me.
I raised you. I know your character. How could I blame you? If my brother dares to bully you, I'll disown him as my brother.
I'm your sweet little padded jacket.
A padded jacket isn't good enough. I am my mother's ever-warm little padded jacket. Mom, she's drafty. In the month before you gave birth, he didn't return to the old residence at all. He went to take care of his mistress during her postpartum confinement.
My Zhao Zhao can see the past and future of all things. What she says must be true. Lu Wani, do you have a heart?
By the way, last time, sister-in-law, you mentioned the new top scholar. You said you'd help me find out about him.
Mom, the new top scholar has a wife back in his hometown. He beat her to death last year. In your past life, you tried to dissuade Lu Wanyi, but she didn't listen and even hated you for it. Later, she slashed your face.
Wani, have you fallen for him?
Oh, sister-in-law, did you find out?
I found out that the new top scholar was once engaged to a crude and uneducated child bride who couldn't read. But that child bride was unlucky and died of illness last year. However, there are rumors in the countryside that the top scholar has a bad temper and often beat and scolded his child bride. So you should think about it.
Oh, my dear sister-in-law, a man with a temper. That's a man's character. That child bride had no talent or looks. No family background. She couldn't keep a man. That was her own incompetence. She deserved it. It must have been that woman's own problem. Hey! If a woman can't control her man, it's never the man's fault.
Why don't you look at other options? A man's talent and official position are not the most important things. Character is what matters most.
I don't want to. I want to marry him. If you don't agree, I'll tell Mother. Mother will definitely agree.
Into the fire pit, into the fire pit.
Go and investigate the character of the new top scholar, Gu Ling. Although Gu Ling is talented, he is not a suitable match. Wani deserves better. Mother, Wani will definitely regret marrying him.
I raised Wanyi myself. How could I possibly harm him? So what if you raised her? After all, Wanyi didn't come from your womb. You probably resent that Yanshu's engagement was broken off. Humph. You can't stand to see her happy.
Since that's what you think, Mother, then I won't interfere with Wani's marriage.
Herp. This is outrageous. Can't we get things done without her? Madame, Miss Wani's engagement with the top scholar is it's scheduled for 3 months from now.
Humph, she doesn't know what's good for her. In the future, she'll have plenty to cry about. You can't be like this outside.
A bunch of big idiots. They see my mom's long face every day and think she's not happy with the marriage. Hey, my mom wakes up laughing from her dreams every night. Okay? Madam, our young miss can make sounds now, but it's not very clear.
Our young miss is so clever.
Madam, a letter has come from the eldest princess. It says she's pregnant.
Bodhisattva bless us. Bodhisattva bless us. Quickly, send a congratulatory gift.
Oh, has a letter been sent to the palace? Yes, it has. The first messenger came to our house, and the second went to the palace. By the way, the eldest princess also said she wants to send a big gift to the young miss to thank her.
Madame, the eldest princess. Why is she sending a big gift to the young miss?
The eldest princess and Zhao Zhao have a special connection. This matter must not be made public.
How many months pregnant is the eldest princess?
Exactly 3 months as of today.
3 months ago. The eldest princess asked Zhao Zhao for a child. Zhao Zhao said okay. And she really got pregnant. Things have changed. I must be on guard against the Marquis's mansion. Zhao Zhao. Tomorrow Mom will take you out to buy jewelry. I want to give my little darling the most and the best. Okay.
Okay, Mom is the best and most beautiful mom in the whole world. The best in the world. Madame, it's good that you can think things through. I was worried that you would use your private funds to support them.
He wants to give Yanshu's engagement to his illegitimate son. And he wants to use my money to support his mistress and her family? In his dreams.
The things in the temple.
Oh, to madams, please come in. We just got a new batch of new styles for children today.
You are older, sister. Please go first.
It's the wicked creature. It's the wicked creature. It's the female lead and her mistress mother. It's my dad's mistress.
Speaking of which, you two are quite faded. Your daughters are about the same age.
I heard that Hugo Temple has a string of Sarira beads, with 108 beads covered in Sanskrit, blessed by the Dharma of successive abbots. The Sarira in the center is even more precious. Even the late emperor couldn't obtain it when he went to pray. This string of beads is quite similar.
You flatter me, shopkeeper. These are Sarira beads.
Today, I have the good fortune to see them.
The abbot once said that this child of mine carries great fortune, great luck. This string of prayer beads was given to my daughter to play with.
This madam is truly blessed.
My son is the one who's good at studying. He became a scholar at the age of 10. This year he's 17, and he's engaged to Miss Jiang. Next year, he can take the provincial examinations.
Oh my, is he engaged to the legitimate daughter of the Minister of Justice? A while ago, I heard that she's engaged to the talented young master Lu Jinhuai. Miss Jiang is truly lucky.
I heard she was engaged as a child, but her fiancé was unlucky. He became a cripple, paralyzed in bed, needing someone to take care of his bodily functions. A good woman naturally deserves a good man. How could a cripple like that be a match for her?
The brocade blanket on this baby. Is it a peace brocade? The peace brocade from Hugo Temple requires a close relative to kneel up 1,000 steps, kowtowing with every step to obtain it.
This girl of mine was born frail. My husband dotes on her, so he specially went to kneel and pray for this peace brocade.
That blind old abbot. Old fool, blind old fool. You might as well not have those eyes. You're making me angry. Mom, I'm so mad.
How did it suddenly break?
This is not a good omen. The halo on the prayer beads is gone too.
Hey, What's going on?
They say these blessed Sarira beads are indestructible. But now it has broken for no reason. Its spiritual energy has dissipated. Could it be that this madam has truly angered the gods? This madam, I'm sorry. Could you please come back next time? I'm sorry. It's not convenient in the shop today.
Humph.
Madam, please wait.
What else do you want?
Although this may be a bit forward, this concerns your dignity and honor, madam. So I had to stop you. I wonder, where you got the hairpin in your hair, madam?
It was a gift from my husband. It's a family heirloom. What? The Marquis of Zhongyong's wife can't even afford this?
That's strange. My dowry. How did it end up on your head? Deng Ji, report to the authorities.
Don't report to the authorities.
Lu Yuanza, you have some nerve. You eat my food, wear my clothes, and even use my dowry to support your mistress. I'm going to skin you alive today.
This hairpin was a gift from my husband's family. What proof do you have that it's yours? How can you wrongly accuse people?
Proof? This is from when I was 15. I drew the design myself and had it custom made. In this world, there is no other hairpin like it. The design is in my mansion. Do you want to see the proof? Perhaps you've never looked at it closely. This is a love token between me and the Marquis, with our names engraved inside. A symbol of our unwavering love.
Who reported this to the authorities?
Officer, we reported it. Madame, you're here too. The hairpin this madam is wearing is part of my madam's dowry. How did it end up on your head?
This madam is the mother of the capital's young prodigy, Lu Jinghuai. She can't be a thief, can she?
I didn't steal it. It hurts.
Ouch. How did he just step on it and break it?
This is indeed Madame La's hairpin. It even has Madame La's name engraved on it.
The young prodigy's mother is a thief?
I'm not. I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it.
Then how did my things end up on your head? You say you didn't steal it. Then bring your husband out to confront me.
I heard a few days ago, the young prodigy got engaged to the Zhang family and sent over many gifts. The gifts weren't stolen too, were they?
Please, madam, come with me.
Officer, I really didn't. Madam, let's go.
This is all a misunderstanding. So I'll go with the officer too. Clear things up.
I'll go with the officer as well.
Humph. Let's go.
She's being taken to the Yamen. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You guys go.
I'm going home. Go back to the mansion and get the design. And the dowry list. And take them to meet up with Deng Ji. Yes, madam.
Madam, the old madam has summoned you, but the door is tightly shut. I'm afraid she's deliberately making things difficult.
What's there to be afraid of? Tell her the old madam is sleeping. And to wait. Yes.
Madam, the old madam is taking her afternoon nap. Please wait.
Go get a stool. Yes, madam. In the past, I was foolish for love. And let you use rules to torment me. Now, humph.
Madam, Zhu is enjoying herself outside. Hey, wait. Inform them quickly. Madam, the old madam is awake.
You got into a conflict with someone outside yesterday. The daughter-in-law of a marquis's mansion represents the face of the mansion. I heard. You put Lu Jinghuai's mother in prison?
You're quite well informed, mother. It's just a small matter. Whoever brought you the news disturbed your peace.
That Lu Jingwei is said to be the most likely to win the top 3 honors in the examinations. A dragon among men. You put his mother in prison. Ruined that child's reputation. You're a mother too. Why, how can you be so cruel?
What you're saying is ridiculous, mother. She was wearing my dowry on her head. She's a thief. A thief. Who steals and goes to prison? What's wrong with that? I have already had Jueshia find the dowry list and sent it to the yamen. I heard a lot of things were lost.
Nonsense. This kind of thing should be resolved privately. Why be so unforgiving? That child is a dragon among men. Why make enemies? Vicious woman. You're trying to ruin my good grandson's future.
Mother, you don't know the value of those things. When I got married, my brother and parents emptied their private funds to supplement my dowry, which is extremely valuable. This matter cannot be settled privately. If it's handled publicly, there's nothing to be said. But if it's settled privately, my brother has a bad temper, and it will be of no benefit to young Master Lu in the future. If the dowry gets out, I'm afraid there's a thief in the house. It's a good opportunity to catch that thief.
Madam, someone from Deshan Hall has come with a message saying the thief has been caught.
Is it Nanny Lin? Madame, you guessed correctly. The old madam did indeed push Nanny Lin out to take the blame and had her beaten to death. The Marquis has also returned and is discussing the matter of recovering the dowry. Madame, this time, I'm afraid they'll have to sell everything they own.
Serves them right.
Old madam, I've sorted these out. Sell them quickly. Use all of it to cover the losses.
Yes.
Jiao Jiao is still in prison. Jing Yao's eyes are swollen from crying, and Jing Wai is also upset. If Jing Wai's reputation can't be salvaged this time, the consequences will be huge.
My private vault has been completely sold off, and the manor has been put up for sale. It's all that vicious woman Xu Xian's fault.
Madam, the young miss is using her newly emerged baby teeth as a spoon to scrape apples.
Her teeth are probably itchy.
Greetings, madam.
Is something wrong with the eldest young master?
Madam, the eldest young master is much better now. He can write now. The eldest young master sent me to ask, where are his old books and essays kept?
Aren't they all in the study of Mingda Courtyard?
There's nothing in the study.
Of course not. Scumbag dad. Moved them all to Lu Jinghuai's place long ago. Lu Jinghuai plagiarized my brother's essays, even becoming a scholar at 10. Was all because he stole my brother's predicted exam questions. So-called genius, he's a fake.
Lu Yuanza, you beast. You're really something. Yuan Bao, go back and tell the eldest young master. I will have Deng Ji go to the Su residence and ask the grand tutor to send some books. Take good care of the eldest young master on a daily basis and report anything immediately.
Yes, madam.
Madam, everyone outside is talking about how yesterday, the old abbot of Huguo Temple, for some unknown reason, suddenly went blind.
Yesterday, after Zhao Zhao cursed the old abbot for giving the prayer beads to Lu Jingyao, saying he'd be better off blind, he really went blind. My Zhao Zhao. Seems to be quite something. My daughter is so beautiful.
Our young miss is 7 months old and looks like a fairy. Madam, the eldest master and eldest madam are here.
Let's go, we're going to see eldest uncle and eldest aunt. Oh.
Oh my. Xiao Xiao, ha ha ha. Do you miss your uncle?
Do you miss your auntie?
My little money-grubbing daughter.
This is from your auntie. I had it custom made for you. And it even has your name on it.
Deng Ji, serve the tea.
Yes. Oh,
No need, sister. His Majesty has sent me to Linluo to manage the floods. I'm afraid I won't be back until after the new year. You must be careful of Lu Yuanzi in the capital. Don't blame me for being blunt. You must be on your guard.
Okay, brother, I understand everything. You must be careful too, brother.
Zhao Zhao, your uncle is going to Linluo. Say goodbye to your uncle.
the Linluo flood? Isn't that where my uncle gets torn apart by the disaster victims? Ha! Uncle, you must be on guard against this Dong Jiaming person. He will harm you.
Okay, I'll remember this person.
Mother, you summoned me. Is there something you need?
I have something to discuss with you. A letter came from the old residents in Qingxi. A distant relative has fallen on hard times, and in their family, there is a child about the same age as Zhao Zhao, asking if we can lend a helping hand.
Jing Yao had a high fever all night. I don't feel at ease leaving her outside. If she's raised by Shu, she can not only inherit Shu's property, but also gain Shu's trust, and I can still see my little darling often.
In our mansion, there are no children the same age as Zhao Zhao. Why not find a companion for Zhao Zhao? Then she can be added to the family registry with Zhao Zhao. You can just raise them as twins. Zhao Zhao's two older brothers are good for nothings. It would be good to have a sister, to have someone to help.
I have Zhao Zhao. Why would I need another daughter? Besides, are his parents dead? What about his grandparents, aunts? And older brothers? Are all his close relatives dead too?
Shu Shun, you come from a noble family. Is this how the Shu family taught you to speak?
Mother, you're asking me to adopt a child. I have to ask about the situation, don't I?
There's no one left in the family.
Mother, it's not that I'm intolerant. I'm just afraid this child is fated to bring misfortune to his parents. I'm young and not afraid. But mother, never mind.
Since you're unwilling, I won't force you.
Mother, then I'll be leaving.
Wait! Wani's wedding is coming up. You expect an old woman like me to handle it? You? What good are you?
Mother, I've doted on Wani all these years. Everyone in the capital knows. No matter what anyone says, I'm not in the wrong. When you gave birth to Wani, others your age were already grandmothers. But you could still give birth to a daughter. You're not old at all.
Why do I feel like Shu has changed so much lately? As if she's mocking me?
Wani is your biological daughter, after all. It's fine for me to dote on her usually. But handling the wedding, that's a job for her biological mother. Lest others criticize you.
Everyone in the capital knows. I don't approve of Luwanyi's marriage. If I get involved, wouldn't that make me a fool?
Madam, the young mistress and the new young master have returned for a visit. The old madam is summoning you. Oh.
Let's go.
The new son-in-law is here for a visit.
Mother, this is my eldest sister-in-law.
Greetings, sister-in-law.
Wow, the evil female supporting character is getting a taste of domestic violence from the male supporting character. Wow, I wish you a long and happy life together.
Sister-in-law, it's a good thing I didn't listen to you. Ling is such a good man. And you actually said he wasn't a suitable match, trying to stop me from marrying him.
I am not aware of when I may have offended the madam of the Marquis's mansion.
Although Wani is not my biological daughter, I have personally taught her everything she has learned as she has grown up. She is like my own. I have spoiled her rotten. I was worried she would regret it, which is why I tried to stop her. Not a suitable match? That's a complete rumor. Everyone in the entire capital knows. I dote on her to the bone. Just from one glance as he paraded through the streets on horseback. She wanted to get married. How could I not stop her?
You're happy now. We'll see if you regret it later. Go, you ungrateful top scholar. Beat him to death, beat him to death, beat him to death.
Sister-in-law, it's not that I'm criticizing, But how long has it been since my brother came back? Shouldn't you also reflect on whether you've done something wrong? Men are meant to do great things. What's wrong with women suffering a little?
Yes, yes. Next time you're domestically abused, remember to reflect, okay? Think about why you're being beaten.
Wani is right. Zhao Zhao, say mommy.
Zhao Zhao. Zhao 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 Zhao. She can't talk. How could that girl talk?
Which girl?
Oh, a colleague's daughter. She could speak at 7 months. Looking very intelligent. Zhao Zhao. Say daddy. Say daddy. This girl is so much prettier than Jing Yao. Jing Yao is so thin. It's all Shu's fault for investigating that damn dowry, which left me with little money to support the other side. Say daddy! I told you to call me daddy. This child. Take her away.
Yes, oh.
Zhao Zhao is still young. Why are you getting angry with a child?
Yun Yang, since we had Zhao Zhao, how long has it been since we've been intimate?
Zhao Zhao is watching. Girls are delicate and cling to me. You sleep alone, Marquis. Are you lonely?
Yun Yang, you're overthinking things again. How could I be lonely? Besides, you're the only one in my heart. There's no room for anyone else, it's just...
Are you short on money, Marquis? If you are, you must tell me. We are husband and wife. There's no distinction between us. If the mansion is out of money, it's only right to use my dowry. If the Marquis lives off me, I'd be happy about it.
I'm not short on money. Keep your private funds for yourself. I'm not at the point where I need to live off a woman's dowry. By the way, have Yanshu come out and be a witness? Say that he doesn't want to implicate Miss Jiang and is breaking off the engagement himself. Do you know what the rumors outside are? That Lu Jinghuai stole Yanshu's fiancée. How awful that sounds. Let's not ruin his future. He's a genius who could win the top 3 honors.
Is this what you came here to say, Marquis? You want Yanju to come out and be a witness? His engagement was broken off. He was rejected. And you still want him to come out and be a witness? You're rubbing salt in Yanshu's wound.
Yanshu is already a cripple. So what if he suffers a little? If he doesn't go out, he won't get hurt. But that Lu Jinghuai, I've met him. A 17-year-old boy, if he really does win the top 3 honors, he's bound to be someone extraordinary. Why don't we form a good relationship with him?
No one can step on my son to get ahead. Lu Jinghuai, before Jiang Yunjin broke off the engagement, had already been involved with her. Who knows if they were having an illicit affair and have been together for a while? Some young prodigy winning the top 3 honors? He's just an adulterer. You want my son to be a witness? Keep dreaming.
You, what nonsense are you spouting? I think you've gone mad. How did you become so petty, so intolerant of others? You've lost your former generosity, your former virtue.
Madam.
Come on!
Marquis.
How dare he? Go and investigate. The works that made Lu Jinghuai famous in recent years. And also his previous works. Bring them all back.
Yes, you dare to hit my mom. Break his hands. Rot his face.
Marquis, are you okay?
Don't touch my hand!
Marquis, your face is bleeding so much.
I can't take it anymore!
Marquis.
Has Shu reflected on her actions? Does she know she was wrong? This mid-autumn festival, did she ask me to watch the moon with her?
No. Madam takes the young miss out every day to buy jewelry, eat delicious food, and is busy attending various chrysanthemum appreciation parties. She hasn't asked about the Marquis at all.
It seems she hasn't reflected enough. Continue to ignore her, yes.
Father, grandmother is here. She asks you to go over and discuss important matters.
The young mistress is going too far. Wanye Madame taught her for over 10 years. Yet she specially sent a message to Madame, saying that when a man hits a woman for no reason, it must be the woman's fault. Sister-in-law should think carefully about what she did wrong and admit her mistakes. After all, for women, bowing your head to a man is nothing. Madame dotes on her like her own. Yet she's so heartless.
This message, does the old madam know about it?
Of course she knows. She sent a message to the old madam first, before coming to Tingfeng Courtyard. I'm afraid in the old madam's heart, she also wants you to reflect on your actions. It won't be long before my brother gets beaten. Fight, fight, fight!
The little one just loves watching a show. I can't wait to see it either. I want a divorce. And I want to take away all three. Of my children, it's difficult. But with Zhao Zhao, there is still hope. Go to the storeroom and get 10,000 taels of silver. Use Zhao Zhao's name to donate to disaster relief. I heard the floods in Linluo have arrived. Many refugees have settled outside the city. Consider it an act of charity.
You are very kind, madam.
Madam, the Marquis has not yet returned. An hour ago, the old madam used the excuse of going to pray to the Buddha. She also went to the temple fair.
Fine. If he doesn't come back, then he doesn't come back. We can have a quiet festival. Lu Yuanza. I used to love you. When you didn't come back, I would have already been anxiously reflecting and humbly begging you. But now you still want to oppress me. You must be dreaming. I wish I could eat your flesh and drink your blood. Now, you must understand. What I seek is no longer his true heart, but to retreat with my children unscathed.
Madam, the young miss just went to the eldest young master's courtyard. Right now, she refuses to leave.
It seems little Zhao Zhao is very fond of Yen Shu. Then let her stay the night with him.
Yes.
Fire! 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 Quick, quick! Throw it in! Fire!
Madam, the eldest young master and the third young miss are still inside.
Yen Shu. Madam. Yen Shu. Madam.
The wind is too strong. You mustn't go.
Yen Shu. Madam. Madam.
Madam, Your Highness, you mustn't.
Crown Prince. Quick. Go and get people to put out the fire.
Madam, 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 madam.
Cough, 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 cough. Oh, I'm so young. How could I be hallucinating?
What are you standing there for? Save them.
Zhao Zhao, don't be afraid. Brother Chenxi is here. What's going on? When I get close to Zhao Zhao, the burning sensation lessens, and there's a hint of coolness.
Where's the rain? Where's the rain? Where's the rain? If it doesn't rain, won't the heavens break?
Heavens! Why did it suddenly start raining? The heavens change their mind faster than you can flip a book. It's so...
Strange. Young Master Lu was originally crippled. His bloodline was withered, but now...
How is the eldest young master?
He's fine. He just inhaled some heavy smoke and was very tense, so he fainted. If he rests well, he will be able to recover.
That's good.
Imperial physician, go and check on Shu.
Yes, Yanshu, Zhao Zhao, my Zhao Zhao.
My Zhao Zhao.
Madame, the young miss was saved by the crown prince, and the eldest young master is unharmed. Only Mingda courtyard was burned down.
Amitba. Thank you, Your Highness, for saving Yanshu and Zhao Zhao.
Young Master Lu and Zhao Zhao are doing fine. For the 3-day Mid-Autumn Festival holiday, the Marquis was so busy he didn't even return to the mansion. If I had been a moment later, I'm afraid the Marquis' wife and daughter would have perished in the fire.
I thank Your Highness for saving my son.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Lord Lu, watch yourself.
When my wife wakes up, she will surely thank you personally. It's nothing.
If they burn me to death, they can raise the little female lead by my mother's side. So vicious. You want my place in your dreams.
Zhao. Zhao Zhao, Zhao Zhao, Zhao Zhao. I almost lost you.
Yunyang, the fire was not what I wanted either. I will move back to the mansion soon, to take care of you and our daughter. Strange, we agreed to burn Tingfeng Courtyard. Why did Mingda Courtyard catch fire?
Young Master, help!
Excuse me, officer, what is this about? What crime has my book boy committed?
We've received a report from the Marquis of Zhongyin's mansion. That scholar Luz book boy hired someone to commit arson, to harm the Marquis's eldest young master. We're here today to take this book boy back for questioning. We might also have to question Scholar Liu, and we hope for your cooperation at that time.
Is that so? Then I will certainly cooperate. Take him away.
Oh my, how could he do such a thing? Have you heard? Lu Yanshu had a fiancé. He became a cripple to save his drowning fiancé. That's how he became crippled. This Lu Jinghui is engaged to the girl who drowned. I heard Lu Jinghui's writing style is extremely similar to Lu Yanshu's. They both have the surname Lu. I'm afraid.
Why did you report to the authorities again? As the mistress of a Marquis's mansion, always getting involved in such matters, making a scene. Does it sound good for the mansion's reputation? Yanshu and Zhao Zhao weren't injured. Go and withdraw the report.
What you're saying is ridiculous, Mother. Someone set fire to the mansion, trying to kill my children. Why can't I report it to the authorities? Did you set the fire, Mother?
Yunyang! What nonsense are you talking about? Yanshu and Zhao Zhao are the blood of the Marquis's mansion. How can you suspect? Mother? Wouldn't that break her heart? Hurry up and apologize to Mother.
Marquis, you just said that Yanshu and Zhao Zhao are the blood of the Marquis's mansion. Then, since they were maliciously targeted by arson, Marquis, do you think I should report it to the authorities?
Of course you can. But you shouldn't have arrested Jinghui's book boy. He's completely unrelated. I know, madam. The children are the apple of your eye. But we can't wrongly accuse a good person.
Naturally. The arsonist was found to be that thief, Lu Jinghui's book boy.
How could it be? Why would he burn Yanshu?
I heard his identity is unknown. And he has always lived alone with his mother. Perhaps he is the illegitimate son of some family in the capital. I don't know which high-ranking official has been blinded and has a poor judge of character to have such a degenerate child.
Enough!
Scumbag Dad is trying to get Lu Jinghui out again. He and Minister Chen of the Ministry of Rights are very close. If it weren't for someone helping him, could he have hidden it for so many years?
Minister of Rights. Madam, the book boy took all the blame and was arrested. But I heard someone vouched for Lu Jinghui.
The eldest master is not in the capital right now. Should we go to the eldest princess? Oh, madam, you're amazing. I'll do it right away.
Help.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Who is this? Screaming so horribly. What's going on?
Deng Ji. Hey, go see what's going on.
You're the mistress of a Marcus's mansion. Do you have to meddle in every Tom, Dick, and Harry's business? Is this how the Shu family taught you? Madam, a fight has broken out outside. I heard there's a raid on an adulterous couple outside the mansion. They say an official is keeping a mistress. They're catching the mistress. And the fight is very intense. Madame, the latest news. I heard that mistress has a son and a daughter. The son is the famous young prodigy, Lu Jinghuai. Now, Lu Jinghuai's face is probably going to be slapped to a pulp. Oh, by the way, there's also a 7 or 8-month-old child, and she's in a terrible state.
Who got beaten?
A woman from Ping'an Lane in the north of the city. I know, a homewrecker. I heard she's the mistress of the Minister of Rights. The child is 7 or 8 months old, and she's very good at cursing. She pointed at the legitimate wife, Mrs. Chen, and called her bitch, which angered Mrs. Chen so much that she slapped her. I'll go have a look, Mother.
Such a sordid affair. Don't let it dirty your eyes. You are the old madam of the Marquis's mansion. How can you watch such a sordid affair? That mistress is shameless. Having children with another man. Such a worthless creature. Why would you go see her?
I want to see. Oh my! Let's get the gossip. Take me to see. If you don't take me, I'm logging off. I'm going to get mad. Get out here. You worthless creature. I gave you such a nice house to live in. Fault. You worthless thing. You dare to steal my man.
That old bastard.
I work myself to the bone every day at home, managing the household, serving my in-laws. And what does he do? He goes out and keeps a mistress. Enjoying domestic bliss, are we? And you, Lu Jinghuai, you, an illegitimate son, a dog that can't see the light of day. You think you're worthy of being called a genius? You filthy, despicable dog. Shameless? Why are you hanging your head, huh? Ashamed to be seen? Afraid of being seen? Don't you just love that feeling of being hypocritically praised by everyone? Huh? Come on. Help her lift her head. Let everyone see what her despicable face looks like. Strip her clothes. Shameless hussy who sleeps with anyone. Strip her clothes.
Last time, she was almost struck by lightning. Could it be that even the heavens can't stand you doing bad things?
No, I haven't done anything wrong to the master.
You haven't? For you, taking off your clothes. Isn't that a common occurrence? You say you're not a mistress. Then who is your husband? Who is it? Who is it? Say it. Say it. Say it. You, an illegitimate son of a mistress. Do you think you're worthy of parading around? Ridiculous. You two. Break his legs for me. Let everyone see. See how tough his bones are.
Understood.
And this bitch, strip her clothes off and parade her naked in the streets. Let all the men, young and old, and the villagers have a good look.
Yes, stop.
Stop! What a sin, what a sin. After all, the children are innocent. Old lady, this is not your poor remote countryside. I say, Marquis Lu, you're quite the gentleman. What? Don't tell me you two have something going on too?
Enough! Madam Chen, you should watch your words. I think there might be some misunderstanding here.
Huh. A misunderstanding? Everyone, open your eyes and see clearly. This little bitch's house is in my husband's name, and her bastard son. His admission to Jinghong Academy was recommended by my husband, and a few days ago, his book boy hired someone to commit arson and burned down the Marquis of Zhongyang's mansion, almost harming the eldest son of the Lu family. It was also my husband who bailed him out. I say, Lord Lu, you are truly a magnanimous man. Haha. He's already bullying your son. He's trying to murder your own son. And you're still here protecting a murderer? Ha, everyone. Look, if these two aren't having an affair, then ask everyone here. Who would believe it? Exactly.
Exactly. Does anyone believe it? No one believes it. Exactly.
Madam, it's all a misunderstanding. I have no connection with Madam P.I.
You're full of it. No connection? No connection? Why is this house in your name? No connection. Why did you go to such lengths to recommend him and desperately protect him? I must have been blind. So you were the one who was cheating on me behind my back.
And you even had a bastard child.
Explain yourself.
It's not me. It's really not me.
If it's not you, then who is it? Just wait until I get back. I'll deal with you then. Bitch. Here, take this. Consider it a reward from my husband. A reward for you. A reward for your body to relax. All right, I won't make things difficult for you. It's not my husband. You see, isn't it just a plaything? If you like her, then a small sedan chair can carry her back to be a concubine. Was it necessary to come out and steal? Look how difficult it is to clean this up now. Isn't it embarrassing? Herp. We'll see how I deal with you when I get home.
Run, 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 run,
Forget it. Don't go look. Let's go.
Madam Pei, you should have a doctor take a look.
Mother, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go back and drink. Vicious woman! Vicious woman! These two children are extremely intelligent. How dare they?
Just got back and heard the old madam fainted from anger, summoning madam to attend to her.
But this voice is so loud. She doesn't sound sick at all. Who has angered you, mother? Mother, you must have been angered by that mistress's son from the north of the city. It must have hurt your health. Don't worry. The old Marquis never kept a mistress.
I'm not drinking. I just feel sorry for those two intelligent children. After all, they can't choose their birth.
Mother, that's not how it is. If the beam is not straight, the pillar will be crooked. The child of a mistress. We don't know about their character. Besides, that mistress is like a fox spirit. Who knows if that child is even legitimate?
You don't talk about outsiders. You should serve Yancy well. He hasn't been home for half a month, has he? A woman should be more considerate of her husband. What's wrong with suffering a little? When a woman marries, she no longer belongs to her own family. Your parents are old. Don't always trouble them. A man, even if he makes a mistake, we as women should be magnanimous and reflect on whether we didn't do a good enough job.
Old madam, the young mistress is back.
The show's starting. The big show is about to begin.
Mother, what's wrong? Who did this? Mother, look, this...
Who beat you like this? A pretty good beating. Guling didn't disappoint me.
It was Guling. He tricked me. He seems like a good person on the surface, but he's a madman in private.
Madam, I don't know what came over me just now. I couldn't control myself. I don't know why I hit you. I swear. It will never happen again, okay? Madam, will you forgive me? Huh? Okay? I love you so much. And yet you want to leave me? Bitch! You remember this. You'll never leave me.
Leave me! Sister-in-law! Please save me. I know I was wrong. I was ungrateful and betrayed your sincerity. Sister-in-law, please save me. That Guling, he's a gentleman in public, but in private he's a madman. When things don't go his way outside, he comes home and beats women. His child bride, he beat her to death. Mother, he'll kill me.
Yun Yang, let them get divorced. He's going to torture Wan Yi to death. Hypocrite. What's wrong? You beat my mom and told her to reflect. And now that your own daughter is being beaten, you want justice? You even want a divorce? Serves you right. Serves the ungrateful wolf right. Just beat him to death and be done with it.
Mother, that's not how it is. Fights between husband and wife, how can you take them seriously? They fight at the head of the bed and make up at the foot of the bed. You can't take words spoken in anger seriously. Besides, the son-in-law is a man. When he gets angry at work, a woman can share his burden by enduring a little. Wani is spoiled. No matter who she marries, her temper will need to be tempered. If the son-in-law hits her, it's probably because she did something wrong. She made a mistake. If Wani reflects on it and corrects it, then everything will be fine. Sister-in-law, it's better to tear down a temple than to destroy a marriage. I don't want to be the villain who breaks up a loving couple. Wani, you too. Mother is old. Don't trouble her with these things to upset her. A married daughter is like spilled water. This life, we can't be involved forever.
Is that something a sister-in-law should say?
Mother, this is what Wani and you taught me.
Sister-in-law, it's not that I'm criticizing, but how long has it been since my brother came back? Has been back? Shouldn't you also reflect on whether you've done something wrong? Men are meant to do great things. What's wrong with women suffering a little?
Mom is so majestic and powerful. Mom did a great job. You have a vicious heart. Wani is covered in injuries. Are you trying to torture her to death? How can you be so vicious?
A man hitting a woman will not do it without reason. It must be the woman's fault. She deserves to be beaten. Mother, this is what Wani told you. Or are you saying I deserve to be beaten? But it's not okay for Wani to be beaten? Indeed, it's different when it's not your own daughter. It's just different.
You.
When I entered the household, you told me, Mother, that you would treat me like your own daughter. So you were lying to me. Little ancestor, don't you dare laugh here. Although I feel sad too.
Mother.
Deng Ji, send for the son-in-law. Say that the young mistress is here. And tell him to come and take her back. Young married couples are just not good. They're newlyweds. Why run back to her family after a fight? The old madam has been ill several times. You can't make her angry. Yes.
Yes, what is it? It's all because of that bastard from outside. That Lu Jingyao is sitting in the plaza right now, attracting countless birds from the capital, flying above him, creating a spectacle. He's trying to save face for his mother. It seems even the palace has taken notice.
I'll go have a look.
Madam, these birds filling the sky, does even heaven want to help these scumbags? Don't say it. It will upset Madam to hear it. Go and have a look.
I'm not going. I'm afraid this little one is up to no good again. Okay, I'll listen to Zhao Zhao.
They're eating shit, it's raining! Let it rain, I'm going to have some fun.
Oh my, madam, you really know how to give birth. Your eldest son is brilliant, and your daughter is so capable. In my opinion, she's the mascot of our northern Zhao. Maybe she can bring good fortune to our northern Zhao.
She will definitely bring good fortune to northern Zhao. It is my Yaoer's honor.
Let me help you.
Come on, Daddy and Mom are the true love. The unloved one is the mistress.
There are so many birds in the sky. All sorts of kinds. I've never seen anything like it.
I have an intelligent son. A daughter gifted by the heavens. Ha ha ha, what do I have to be afraid of?
Brother Jinghuai, your sister, has probably caught that person's eye. You're about to rise to the top.
I only wish to be my sister's support, not to ride on her coattails.
It's a miracle. Could this be our northern Zhao's divine maiden? So big, so magical. It's snowing. It's snowing. Such heavy rain, this? Why are the raindrops white? Huh? It seems to have a strange smell. Wait, this isn't rain, It's bird poop. Oh my, what kind of god is this? Bullshit. Are you trying to get me? You deliberately tricked me into coming here to see some bird poop miracle and ended up getting a head full of bird poop. You, officer, are you done? You just wait. Hey, no, that heartless mistress actually tricked us into coming out here to suffer. Mistresses are no good. Pfft, the bastard child of a mistress is even worse. You, ouch, bird poop, run.
The Bodhisattva has truly blessed us and avenged Madame.
Bird poop rain, this. I'm afraid. They'll become the laughingstock of all of northern Zhou. Haha.
I put laxatives in the bird poop. Won't let her go crazy. Let her cause trouble and slap her in the face.
No doubt about it, Zhao did it. To avenge me. And to make me happy. She really is my thoughtful little padded jacket.
Yunyang, is my brother okay? Today at court, I heard the flood in Linluo is about to break the dikes. There might be a great disaster. The people of Linluo are quite xenophobic. My brother is from the capital. I'm afraid the common people will target him. I have a close friend who holds a position in Linluo. His name is Dong Jiaming. If my brother needs him, I can summon him at any time.
I'll send a message to my brother. Dong Jiaming, isn't that the person Zhao said? Who harmed my brother?
I especially miss our days of adding fragrance to red sleeves. When we got married, we knelt under the moon and swore. If we betrayed each other, we would not have a good death.
Lu Lang, would you ever lie to me?
I won't. If I lie to you, I'll die a terrible death.
Lu Yuanza. Then you'd better be prepared to suffer. I'll see how you die a terrible death.
Marquis, you have a certain smell. It seems to be a smell of feces.
It's probably from the bird poop that rained down on me outside today. Were you also deceived by that mistress, Marquis? People are so foolish. They can have an affair. How can they believe she actually has a miracle? And got covered in bird poop. I suppose even the gods couldn't stand it.
Yunyang, your words are so harsh now.
How can you say that about me, Marquis? I am the legitimate wife. Is there any legitimate wife in the world? Who likes a mistress?
His mistress is quite capable. To have hidden it from his legitimate wife for so many years. Oh, I suppose she's a black-hearted and rotten creature. It's just a pity that Lu Jinghuai is an illegitimate son. Lu Jinghuai, he really has talent. If any family had such a boy, they would have brought honor to their ancestors long ago. Yunyang, if this boy were to be registered under your name, would you be willing?
Why must you humiliate me so, Marquis? I have a son and a daughter. Even if Yenshu is crippled, he's still not comparable to those illegitimate, filthy sons of mistresses. You may not like me, Marquis, but you cannot humiliate me.
A hero is not judged by his origins.
How can the son of a slut be a hero?
Enough! I was just joking. Yunyang, I have you, and 3 children is enough.
Marquis, you smell bad.
All right, then you should rest well, Yunyang. Take care of yourself. I'll come back another day.
Deng Ji, give this letter to the Grand Tutor. Use the Su family's channels. And deliver it to the eldest master by express mail.
Yes, madam.
It's snowing. Our young miss is like a New Year's painting doll. So beautiful, young miss. The second young master is back. Shall I take you to see him?
Let's go. I want to see the most love-struck person in history.
Have you forgotten everything you've learned? You're already engaged. What are you doing bringing another girl home? You're slapping your fiancé in the face.
Mother, I have no feelings for Wenenning. The engagement was not my wish. I only want to marry someone I love and live a loving life like you and father, not a respectful but distant stranger.
Liang Liang, don't marry her!
It's cold outside. Take the young miss back inside first.
No, I'll stay with Liang Liang.
The Wen family used to live next door to us. You two grew up together. And now you're strangers?
I only see Wenenning as a sister. Mother, you can beat me to death. I can't marry Wenenning. I fell off a cliff, and it was Chinking who carried me back. Chinking saved me. Chinking lost her parents at a young age. She has already ruined her reputation by taking care of me. She can't marry anyone else now.
So dizzy. Young master. Your fever wouldn't go down. I can only save you this way.
Miss Sue, I will take responsibility for you. Thank you for saving me.
If he hadn't saved you, the servants would have found you long ago. Your clothes are not ordinary. The jade pendant on your waist is worth 1,000 taels. How do you know he wasn't after your money? And deliberately hid you?
Why must you insult me, madam? Although I come from a humble background, I am a person of integrity. If Brother Yue hadn't begged me, I would not have come to the capital. Meeting Brother Yue is the greatest luck of my life. I don't expect to marry Brother Yue. I wish Brother Yue a lifetime of happiness.
Oh. Mother, if Chinking leaves, I will go with her. I'm determined to run into a wall. Mother should let Chinking stay, right?
Run into the wall. Run into the wall. Do it. Hurry up and do it.
Who's gloating? How did he know I wanted to run into a wall?
Why aren't you running into it? Liang Liang, who is it?
He is your second brother. This is your sister Zhao Zhao.
J.O. Zhao, I'm your second brother.
Idiot. An idiot can't be my brother. Oh my. Is being love-struck contagious?
Aware. You fell off the cliff for just a moment. And when the servants arrived, they couldn't find you. I have to suspect. I was just
coincidentally gathering herbs at the foot of the mountain. Ha 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 ha.
That's hilarious. She clearly squatted at the foot of the mountain for 3 days and got a lot of big mosquito bites on her face before she waited for my second brother to fall off the cliff. Squatting for 3 days?
Young Master Yue, I'll feed you your medicine.
Forget it, since you saved Ware's life. You can stay at the mansion for now. But marriage is out of the question. Dang Ji, you. Take Miss Su to Mingxin Garden. Yes.
Chinking, you settle in first. I'll take care of everything.
Come in with me.
Mother, I knew you couldn't bear to part with me.
Hee hee. Warm yourself up. Don't get sick. Hey.
Mother, Chinking and I are truly in love.
Have you lost your mind? I think she's a fraud.
Mother, there are so many rich people in the world. She doesn't deceive others. She only deceives me. Doesn't this mean that she has feelings for me too?
Of course, to get you. She waited at the foot of the mountain for 3 days.
What made you decide to go hiking? Oh, it was Brother Jinghuai. He said the morning glow there was extremely beautiful, so I changed my route and went.
No wonder. Lu Jinghuai was hoping you'd fall to your death, you idiot.
Dang Ji, take the young miss back to her room first. I have something to say to the second young master.
Yes. Second young master, don't upset madam. She's been having a hard time lately. Come, young miss. Let's go. Where?
You're grown up now. The things that have happened in the mansion. I have to tell you.
Do you miss your second brother, Zhao Zhao? Here, a copper coin. My second brother is really being cuckolded. And not only is he best friends with Lu Jinghuai, but even the woman he loves has slept with Lu Jinghuai.
Brother Yue. Brother Yue, what's wrong? Did Madam make things difficult for you?
It's nothing.
I know it's because I shouldn't have wished for the moon in the sky. I don't expect to marry you, and I don't want to ruin your relationship with Miss Wen. As long as I can see you every day, even if I'm just a maid by your side, I'll be happy.
Chinking. You're a girl from a good family, with self-respect and self-love. How could I possibly mistreat you? Tomorrow, I'll take you to meet a close friend. He's a brilliant scholar. You'll definitely like him.
Second young master Lu, the private room you booked is just ahead. Please follow me. Honored guests, please come in. Zhanji, brother Jinghuai, come, have a seat.
Brother Zhengyue, how are your injuries?
Thanks to her, I was lucky to escape with my life.
Brother Zhengyue and I have been friends for many years. Saving him is like saving myself. Here, this cup is a toast to the young lady. Thank you for your kindness, young lady.
You flatter me, young master. A human life is at stake. How could I not save him?
Hey, come on, come on. Drink, drink, drink. It's all in the wine. It's Brother Jinghuai who understands me, who knows me.
I'm ashamed to say. These past few months that Brother Zhengyue has been away from the capital, I've had some misunderstandings with the Marquis's mansion. My mother loves jewelry, so she often buys some curios. Who would have thought it was a servant from the Marquis's mansion who stole the Marquis's wife's dowry and sold it, and my mother happened to buy it? The matter even went to the yamen. My book boy,
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're brothers, right? Not to mention jewelry. Even the position of the Marquis's heir should be yours. Haha, come on, come on.
Brother Zhengyu has had too much to drink. He's talking nonsense. Come, drink.
Brother Yue, you're drunk. Young Master Lu, please.
Still calling me young Master Lu. If you're still so formal, I'll have to punish you.
I'm afraid he's pretending to be drunk, lest he ruin your big plans.
I've known him for many years. What kind of person he is, how could I not know? He trusts you and me to the extreme. Even his mother is an idiot. Married to my father for over 10 years. She didn't even know that on their wedding night. My father entered his mother's bridal chamber for the first half of the night, and entered my mother's room for the second half. He didn't kiss you?
He kissed me here and here. And here. My body is all yours. How could I let him touch me?
You two really know me? Well, if I couldn't hear my sister's thoughts, I'd probably be in the dark for the rest of my life.
How is he worthy? Let's go next door.
Right here.
Doing it in front of him. It's not the first time. Back when he fell off the cliff and was unconscious, you were much more unrestrained than you are now. Show me what you've got.
Ching ching.
This is a disgrace to scholarship. Have some shame in broad daylight. This is a restaurant, not an inn. How unlucky.
Waiter, yes, sir. Who was that young master who just left?
Oh, that one? He's a famous young prodigy in the capital, Lu Jinghuai.
Wait.
Jinghong Academy holds him in high regard. If he can win the top 3 honors, I'm afraid His Majesty intends to have him teach the Crown Prince.
Is he even worthy?
Brother Yue, you're awake? Have some sobering soup.
Chinking, you're so good to me. Where's brother Jinghuai?
He had something to do, so he left first. He also told me to wait for you to wake up and drink this sobering soup.
Brother Jinghuai and I are close friends. Let's go back too.
Okay.
Did you miss your second brother, Zhao Zhao? Second brother is amazing. Exceptionally handsome. Oh, perfect match for my second brother.
Second brother, did you see him?
Since he wants you to be grateful.
Then you should thank him properly. You can't let my effort of inviting 2 old censors to the restaurant go to waste.
Thank him again, brother? I can't stand it.
I didn't say you had to thank him in person. Men value their children the most. Peijiao Jiao harmed us brothers. Scumbag Dad definitely doesn't know. So Scumbag Dad and Suja King don't know each other.
What you mean is?
Tomorrow at the mansion, I'll arrange a thank you banquet. Didn't he say he wanted a home? Then I'll give him a home.
Mom, how does Big Brother know everything? My big brother is amazing. So powerful and domineering. The brains of the whole family are all in my big brother. Luckily, we saved my brother and saved his heart. Otherwise, we'd all be dead.
Zhao Zhao, let's go eat some meat. What do you want to eat?
Brother. Miss Su, you are my Zhengyu's lifesaver. I have already sent for the marquis to return to the mansion. Our whole family will thank you together for your great kindness.
No one has ever been so kind to me.
Your words and actions are very much to my liking. I like you. Now that you've come to the mansion, treat it as your own home. If anyone dares to bully you, don't worry, this old woman will stand up for you.
Of course I'm to your liking. Pei Jiao Jiao told me all of the mansion's preferences. She told me everything. All so that I could successfully conquer the mansion.
The Marquis has returned.
Chinking, don't worry. In the mansion, my father has the final say. As long as he agrees, no one can stop our marriage.
We have a guest in the mansion. This girl's attire resembles a young Jiao Jiao, but she's even better than Jiao Jiao.
Broad shoulders, narrow waist, sword-like eyebrows and star-like eyes. More mature than Lu Jinghuai and Lu Zhengyue. He has a mature air about him. Oh, my heart is beating so fast.
Let's eat first.
Alluring, stylish.
Madam, bad news. The Empress Dowager is critically ill. All the relatives from the mansions have entered the palace. I'm afraid Her Majesty the Empress Dowager is not well this time.
How could this be? She was fine a few days ago. I
don't know. The eldest princess asked if she could bring the young miss.
It's an epidemic. It's contagious. An epidemic.
But how could there be an epidemic in the palace?
Mom, please take me. Take me. I'm immune to all poisons. Mom, if you don't take me, the Emperor is doomed. You'll get very sick too. A lot of people will die.
Madam, the young miss is still so young. Forget it.
Let's go to the palace together.
Useless. A bunch of useless fools. The entire Imperial Medical Academy can't even cure a common cold? What use are you to me?
I am incompetent.
Get out.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I take my leave.
Mother.
Your Majesty. I have something to report.
What is it? Speak.
Your Majesty, I'm afraid the Empress Dowager is suffering from an epidemic. The Southern Kingdom has been at war for a long time, with countless casualties. Bodies piled up. An epidemic has long been rampant in the Southern Kingdom. But they have blocked the news. If your Majesty sends someone to investigate, you will surely find out.
Summon the Duke Protector, yes. I pay my respects to your Majesty. Has there been any recent movement in the Southern Kingdom? Reporting to your Majesty, the Southern Kingdom has not been at war for 3 months, but recently it has been too quiet with all the city gates tightly closed. The spies we sent have not come out since they went in. Perhaps it's because of the winter. They are hoarding grain outside and hoarding medicinal herbs. I'm afraid they are recuperating. What? Oh my, your Majesty. XU, you knew. It was an epidemic, yet you still came to the palace. Your loyalty is commendable. Issue an order. No one who has been in contact with the Southern Kingdom is to enter the capital. The borders are to be strictly guarded. No one is to come or go, and those with fever and cough are to be quarantined and treated.
Your Majesty, what about your health?
I'm fine. You may leave.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I will take my leave for now. J.O. Zhao, come here to me. My elder sister once said that XU is a fortunate woman, and that her daughter is quite extraordinary. If we encounter an unsolvable problem, perhaps that child can bring a miracle. My elder sister is not one to speak without reason. J.O. Zhao, are you willing to keep the Empress Dowager company?
Your Majesty, my daughter is still young. Please be careful not to offend the Empress Dowager.
J.O. Zhao, will you stay with the Empress Dowager for a while? After half a Shishan, you can come and get her. J.O. Zhao, you see the Empress Dowager is ill. Will you stay with her for a while? All of you leave, yes. Are you telling me to leave as well? Fine, then I'll leave too. All my weariness has vanished.
Elder sister, you were right.
Mother, you? Oh. J.O. Zhao. Are you the divine maiden sent by the heavens to our northern J? J.O. Zhao. Do you want to be second only to me in all of northern J? A princess above all others?
Meat, chicken leg.
Do you want to be second only to one, above all others? What is there that you couldn't have?
Eat candy.
Oh, shh. I'm not like your scumbag dad. I'm a good dad. I'll give you this jade pendant. And when you grow up, if you change your mind, I'll make you a princess. Let's go eat the imperial feast. Do you still want to eat chicken legs? All right, let's go eat chicken legs. Hey.
Why did His Highness keep Zhao Zhao?
The Empress Dowager likes Zhao Zhao, so she had her stay a little longer. Later, the little one wet the bed, so His Majesty had me bring her back.
So naughty, how could she wet the Empress Dowager's bed? Never mind, after all, her age.
Zhao Zhao is still a clueless baby. It's perfectly normal for her to wet the bed.
How is the Empress Dowager?
His Majesty has already sent someone to Hugo Temple to ask the abbot to pray for blessings. She will probably be fine.
Do you have something to say, Marquis?
Nothing. As the end of the year approaches, it's been hard. On you, Yunyang. I was foolish a few days ago and made you angry.
Yunyang and the Marquis are of one mind. It's not hard. It's just... I'm only busy taking care of Zhao Zhao. And the Marquis is missing someone to take care of him. How about getting the Marquis a concubine?
Yun Yang, when we got married, I said, in this life we would be a couple for all eternity. Taking a concubine is absolutely out of the question. All right, I have other matters to attend to. He really thinks I'm a fool.
Haha, tomorrow is the day my second brother gets drunk. My second brother lets his guard down around him. He took that cup of wine, drugged it, and even stripped my second brother's clothes. They lay in the same bed and entered the Marquis's mansion.
Whose handwriting is this? The Marquis's. This used to be the Marquis's study. The Marquis is so charming. Brother Yue, this cup of wine is for you. Although I toast you, I am alone in this world. It was you who gave me the courage to live. You saved me.
Chinking, it should be me who toasts you. Ah. It's so hot.
Do you know who I am? Marquis, you are the Marquis.
Madam, something's happened.
I don't know which idiot. I've already taken the Marquis back to his original study. And he's in Miss Sue's room.
What's all the commotion about? It's the new year, don't ruin the festive mood. The Marquis has been faithful to me for nearly 20 years. That's enough. I can't have the Marquis's affection all to myself. Madam, please go in.
So, the Marquis called for water 3 times.
Marquis,
I will explain to my wife. Don't be afraid. My wife is kind and merciful.
I was wrong. I lost my composure last night. It's over. It's all over.
Marquis Madam has been standing in the courtyard all night. You should go see her. Madam has been freezing all night.
Yun Yang, I was wrong. Last night I mistook her for you.
The Marquis has been faithful to me for nearly 20 years. I shouldn't be so selfish. Marquis, please let me calm down for a while.
Madame, Marquis, please don't upset Madame any further. Ever since you entered Miss Sue's room, Madame has been waiting all night. Madame, are you all right?
I'm fine. It was just an act for him.
Madam, the Marquis has already left. Madam, a maid just came to report, saying that Su Jik-ang was going to hang herself. The Marquis immediately left in a hurry.
Madame, you were right. That woman has indeed set her sights on the Marquis.
Even if Lu Jinghua is talented and gifted and has a bright future, he's still not mature. Compared to Lu Yuanzi, a mature man, he's still a step behind. Besides, those two had a one-night stand. I stood in the snow all night. And the news has already spread throughout the mansion. His original path has already been cut off. Besides clinging to Lu Yuanzi, he has no other choice.
Madam, this is all my fault. It has nothing to do with the Marquis. This morning, I knew I had made a big mistake. and I was going to hang myself to atone for my sin. It was the Marquis who stopped me.
Pei Jiao Jiao. You went to great lengths to get Su Jiqing into the mansion and told her everyone's preferences. But you never thought that in the end, he would fight you for a man and challenge you. Miss Su, you are a girl from a good family, and I don't want to torment you. But your matter with Yue.
Zheng Yue and I are friends. We have a gentlemanly friendship and have never crossed the line.
That's good. I'm raising 3 children now and have no energy to serve the Marquis. You and the Marquis have a connection. The Marquis has no concubines or bedwarmers. So when you enter the household, take good care of the Marquis. If you give birth to a son or daughter, the Marquis will surely be delighted. You are a girl from a respectable family, and you are Yue's lifesaver. Last night's events, the Marquis was blinded by his feelings. If you become a concubine, wouldn't the mansion be repaying kindness with ingratitude? Madam, I intend to make you an equal wife. The Marquis is currently on the verge of a promotion. I'm afraid he won't be willing. From now on, everything in the mansion will be according to the rules of an equal wife. To the public, we won't mention it for now. In the future, when the Marquis agrees, we'll bring you in with great fanfare. What do you think? Thank you, madam.
For making this happen, the courtyard you live in
will be renamed Qingping Courtyard. As for the maids, I won't assign any. You can go to the accounting office and get 300 taels and choose your own. Su Jiqing, don't let me down. I'm waiting to see you fight with Pei Jiajiao. No wonder Zhao Zhao loves delicious food so much. Eating well and sleeping well, it makes you feel much better. When you eat well, you have the energy to wait. Deng Ji, go and give the storeroom key to the old madam. Tell her I'm ill and need to rest. As for the mansion's affairs, I can only trouble her.
Yes, madam. That's great, madam. It's good that you've thought it through.
Mother, I'm going to Grandpa's to pick up my brother.
Great. Grandpa.
You are little mother. Little mother.
If I don't pretend, how would Su King believe? That night was really an accident?
Grandpa, why do I have to write essays too? I'm just not cut out for this. In the future, when my older brother takes the imperial examinations, won't that be enough? How can a descendant of the Xu family not know how to write? You think that being literate is just for taking the imperial examinations? Books are like medicine. Reading them well can cure ignorance. Then, what are you looking at? Zhao Zhao is still young. It's different.
Little darling here.
You eat too, Grandpa.
Delicious. So delicious. Naughty Grandpa. You're breaking the rules by being so cute.
The little crown prince was supposed to die in the epidemic. Now that the epidemic has passed, he should be fine, right? Grandpa's food is so good.
Bring in the wine. Don't you see the yellow river's water coming from the sky?
Brother, now. The whole city is talking about Liu Jinghui's bring in the wine. I heard even the palace knows about it.
Liu Jinghui? He can actually write such a masterpiece.
His sister is from a place with a 5,000-year-old heritage, the modern world with countless famous people. For him to plagiarize, of course he can write it.
A good poem, a masterpiece for the ages.
Ha ha ha! For the imperial examinations, just knowing how to write poetry isn't enough.
'Cause 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 ' My dear ministers, for the country and the people, tonight is New Year's Eve. Drink this cup with me. Thank you, Your Majesty. This Liu Jinghuai is truly a great talent. To have such talent at the age of 17. He's truly a genius. The last one so outstanding was the Marquis Luz, son, a scholar at the age of 8, and the top student at that. What a pity the heavens are jealous of prodigies. Now he's a cripple, and still occupies the position of heir. Truly a pity. What a pity. I heard he can't take care of himself now, and needs help with everything.
Yanshu doesn't have that kind of fate. The Grand Marquis's mansion will be handed over to the heir in the future. But Yanshu can't support the mansion now. But the Crown Prince is already 7. His Majesty has already been looking for a tutor for him. If Liu Jinghuai can achieve the top 3 honors this time, I'm afraid with the top 3 honors as the Crown Prince's tutor, he would be the future junior tutor.
However, Liu Jinghuai has a humble status, an illegitimate son of a mistress. Even if he can win the top 3 honors, I'm afraid he's not worthy of being the Crown Prince's tutor.
Such an outstanding young man. To not welcome him back into the family and add him to the family registry is truly a pity.
Ringing out the old and ringing in the new. It's been a hard year for you all. Deng Ji, take the key to the storeroom. And give everyone double their monthly salary this month.
Yes, madam.
Thank you, madam. May you be blessed with good fortune and health, madam.
Why hasn't the Marquis returned yet? The Marquis left the palace early. He probably has official business to attend to. Perhaps he'll be back late tonight.
Tomorrow is the first day of the year, a day for ancestral worship. If the Marquis still hasn't returned, I will personally add you to the family registry. You are Yu Heir's lifesaver. I will not treat you unfairly.
Thank you, madam.
Pai Zhao Zhao. He must have gone to find Pai Zhao Zhao. Go back. Yes, madam.
Lu Yuanza, I have worked tirelessly for half my life in this mansion, while you have another family outside. You eat at 2 homes. Can you afford the price?
Madam, the clan leader from the old Kingxi residence is here.
Juetia, go and arrange for me. Be sure to take good care of the clan leader. Yes, madam. Where is the old madam?
The old madam said she wants to pray all night, and has gone into the small prayer hall. I see that. She must have gone over there to see in the new year.
It doesn't matter, it's perfect. Our family can have a quiet New Year's Eve dinner.
Deng Zhi, how much longer for the meat skewers?
Second, young master, it'll still be a while.
Eldest young master, let me help you.
Madame, the eldest young master, Yanshu. Yanshu, what's wrong?
Yanshu, what's wrong with you?
Mother.
Yanshu, you're standing.
That's great, brother. If anyone calls you a cripple again, I'll beat him to death.
Don't rush, don't rush. If you can take the first step, you can take the second. You'll definitely recover, okay?
In another 6 months, I can recover and walk freely. In the August provincial examinations, I will bring you back the top score.
Yen Shu. Don't let anyone know about your recovery for now.
Mother, I will keep it a secret.
This time, we'll smash their faces in. You still want to win the top 3 honors? Dream on.
Lulang. The invitations Jinghuai sent out yesterday were all returned. The light in his room was on all night. I'm afraid he's suffering. This child doesn't say it, but in his heart, he wants to win the top score for you, to bring you honor.
Don't worry. You've waited for me for 18 years. I will not let you suffer. Jinghuai, I will not let him be left outside. The position of heir will definitely be his.
Lulang. I don't want to make things difficult for you.
You're considerate of me? I know. Our Jingyao was prophesied by the abbot to have unspeakable wealth and honor. The greatest treasure in the world. A child like this, how could she be left outside? You are a great contributor to our mansion.
Lulang.
Madame, the Marquis did not return all night. It's already evening, and we still haven't seen the Marquis. Could something have happened to him?
He must have been held up by matters at court. I made you my equal wife. Wanting you to take good care of the Marquis. Not to hold him back.
Of course not. I'm just worried. This foolish woman really doesn't know the Marquis is keeping a mistress.
Madam, the Marquis has returned.
Marquis, you didn't return all night. I was worried about you. Today, I was added to the family registry, so I am now your woman. How fortunate I am to have met you, Marquis. Marquis, let's go back to the courtyard. I'll give you a massage to help you relax.
Jinyu, we have guests. I'll go see the clan leader first. You wait for me in the courtyard.
Marquis, you look extremely tired. Did you not rest well?
I was discussing matters with some subordinates last night and lost track of time. Luckily, you are here to manage the household. Yunyang, you've worked hard.
Oh. You should go see the clan leader first, Marquis. They say the ancestral hall in Qingxi needs to be repaired. Mother spoke quickly and immediately agreed to pay for it. The Marquis should give it to them later. It's for repairing the Liu family's ancestral hall, after all. It wouldn't be right to use my dowry. To avoid gossip.
How could I take your dowry? I'll give it to the clan leader later.
3,000 taels? In previous years, your wife always gave 1,000 taels. This year, the old residence and the ancestral hall need to be repaired. 3,000 taels is not a high price. Your father and ancestors are buried in Qingxi. You can't be stingy with this money.
Just have your wife take it from her dowry.
How can we use the madam's dowry to repair the ancestral hall? What kind of thing is this?
Clan leader, isn't it always 1,000 for the clan school? For 18 years, not a single one has passed the provincial examinations. Back then, you were the one who said 1,000 toils.
All right. Tomorrow, I'll have someone send the money over.
You're not as good at being a person as your wife. Humph.
Why are you reacting so strongly? That Shu trusts you. Just coax her and she'll give you the money. By the way, when is Jinghuai coming home? This top 3 honor, it must be in my mansion. He can't be left outside.
Mother, I know what to do.
Why isn't he here yet? I want to see him cry. See how badly he gets beaten. Serves him right for always bullying me. Mother, it's getting dark. Dongshi, go and see. Why aren't the young mistress and young master back yet?
Yes, old madam.
Old madam, the young mistress and young master are back. Quickly prepare hot tea and get ready to eat.
Mother, I beg you. Save me! Save me!
What are you doing?
Wenyi, what's wrong with you?
What did I do wrong? Did I make you unhappy? If I was wrong, tell me and I'll change.
Brother. Guling hit me! I want to divorce him.
What, he hit you? Where are you hurt?
It's Shu. She was the one who told Guling to hit me. Because Shu said my face is the face of the Marquis's mansion. Guling only hits me where it can't be seen.
She's really sick. Why doesn't Guling just beat her to death?
Sister, what you're saying is unreasonable. I dote on you no less than my own children. When you wanted to marry young Master Gu, I even tried to stop you. For fear that young Master Gu's family was poor, and you would be wronged. But you and Mother insisted on marrying. I couldn't stop you. I've doted on you for over 10 years. And you wrongly accuse me like this.
I don't want to. I want to marry him. If you don't agree, I'll find Mother. Mother will definitely agree.
Mother. Wani will definitely regret marrying him.
I raised Wanyi myself. How could I possibly harm him? So what if you raised her? After all, Wanyi didn't come from your womb. You probably resent that Yanshu's engagement was broken off. You can't stand to see her happy.
Wanyi, what are you doing? You chose that young Master Gu yourself, Marquis.
I have never mistreated Wanyi. She is in charge of everything in the house. Even if I'm wrong, I have to kneel and apologize. Everyone in the Gu family knows this.
Isn't this just nonsense? I ask where you're hurt and you won't say, it's bad enough you're making a scene at home. How are you still like this after getting married? He's a court official. He kneels to the king. And to his parents, how could he possibly kneel to you?
No, it's not like that. He only kneels after he hits me.
Then why don't we find a female doctor for you, sister?
No, I don't want to see a female doctor. No.
Guling didn't bite her there. Haha, how would she dare to let a female doctor see? Can I hear this without spending any money?
Sister, we dote on you and spoil you. But you can't just throw mud at people? Lord Gu is a court official. You'll ruin him like this! You say he hits you, but you won't say where you're injured, and you won't let us call a female doctor, and you're insisting on a divorce. Where does that leave the Liu family's reputation? The Marquis is on the verge of a promotion. Don't ruin the mansion's reputation.
Oh, this Wanyi. We've spoiled her rotten. Don't mind her. Last time Wanyi came back, she had injuries on her body.
This is my fault too. Wanyi is not familiar with the Gu family, and accidentally fell at night.
But how could she have fallen in such a way? Stop spoiling her! Look how spoiled she's become.
Just as I expected, Liu Yuanzi is selfish, and is using his sister as a sacrifice for his own promotion.
No, brother, no. I'm not going back. He'll kill me? Sister-in-law, I was wrong. Please save me, Guling. He's really not a good person.
Get up, man! Take her away!
No, don't, brother.
Marriage is not a joke.
No, I don't want to.
Guling, I've made a fool of myself. We've spoiled this girl. Don't mind her. You can discipline her as you see fit when you get back. We, of the Liu family, have no objections.
Yes, brother.
Madam, it's cold at night. The young miss is with the second young master. She'll be fine.
That little one, at dinner, was begging to go to the Lantern Festival.
Madam, the son-in-law is drunk. The young mistress doesn't want to go back to the Gu residence. The Marquis had her forced onto the carriage. The old madam cried until she was almost blind, but the Marquis wouldn't listen to her.
Brother. Mother, save me. I'm not going back. He'll kill me.
What are you standing there for? Take her away, yes, ah!
I don't want to. Let go of me. I don't want to. Mother, save me.
Yanzi, you can't let Wanyi go back to the Gu family.
You just spoil her. What about the mansion's reputation? What about Jinghuai's future?
Serves her right. Wicked people get what they deserve.
Oh, why is the second young master here by himself?
Where is Zhao Zhao?
Mother, His Majesty sent someone to bring Zhao Zhao to the palace to eat 8 treasured duck, and he told me to come back and inform you, not to worry.
If anyone asks, say that Miss Zhao Zhao is at the Su residence. Yes, madam.
Father Lu Jinghuai's talent is wasted. He has no moral character. Such a person with a corrupt heart even if he wins the top 3 honors. I am not willing to accept him as my teacher. He's a young man who has never left the capital, has never faced any hardships. But instead, he's been sucking the blood of the Shu family and living a comfortable life. Oh, how could he write such a grand poem?
He plagiarized.
Oh, there's no evidence yet. Do not discuss this matter. He is Liu Yuanzi's biological son. That is an unchangeable fact. An illegitimate son wants to be on par with the legitimate son and step on the legitimate son to get ahead. The Marquis's wife seems to want a divorce, but since ancient times, there has never been a woman who divorced and was able to take her children with her. The world is bustling, all for profit. The world is in a constant state of motion, all for gain. As long as the benefit is great enough, she will be able to abandon everything. If I were to say that with a single sentence, the top 3 honors, and the position of junior tutor to the crown prince, Liu Yuanzi would immediately lose his head. My son, how are your studies with the grand tutor?
Good.
Good. The grand tutor is loyal and very knowledgeable. My son, you must study well.
Yes, father. Young Master Lu is also studying there, and I believe his talent is greater than Lu Jinghuai's. He became a scholar at the age of 8 and was the top student.
The grand tutor's own flesh and blood. I believe in his talent. It's a pity about his health.
Father, the imperial physician previously diagnosed that he could only be paralyzed in bed, but now he can hold a brush and write. And last time there was a fire, I saw him stand up. With Zhao Zhao here, I believe he will, yes.
With Zhao Zhao here, anything is possible. So cute. If Zhao Zhao were the princess of our northern Jay, how could our northern Zhao's fortune not prosper?
You are right, father. As a princess, she would be safer.
But this little one won't agree. If that XU woman kicks out Liu Yuanzi, and I marry her, she can rightfully be registered under my name.
I think that is appropriate.
Ha ha ha, so cute. Lord Liu, you're getting promoted soon. I hope you'll be understanding.
I still need His Majesty's promotion. Let's go to court.
Marquis of Zhongyong, stand outside the hall. In our northern Jay, the right is the position of honor. Yet you entered the hall with your right foot first. What, do you expect me to honor you?
I beg your Majesty's forgiveness. I dare not. I dare not. Please, Eunuch Wang, be understanding. I wonder why I angered His Majesty.
Marquis, you probably entered with your right foot. That's a major taboo. It's disrespectful to the Emperor.
But I remember entering with my left foot first.
Oh, we servants, how could we dare to guess the Emperor's intentions? If His Majesty wants to punish you, even if you jumped in with both feet off the ground, His Majesty would still find fault with your breathing. You're giving me 3,000 taels of silver in 3 installments? Can't the mansion afford it? What, now that you're rich, you look down on us poor relatives? You think I'm here to sponge off you? You're not as generous as your wife.
In 3 days, I'll have someone send it back to Qingxi. You won't be short a single penny.
You. Liu Yuanzi. If it weren't for the clan's full support, would you be where you are today? Don't be ungrateful, humph.
The Marquis was reprimanded in the palace, and when he came back, he even had a fight with the clan leader, at the main gate. Luckily, Madam is not a pushover anymore.
You're so cheeky.
What are you thinking about?
I was thinking about you.
Second brother said that first brother is good at studying, so he won't take that path. He wants to go out and do some business. And also check on eldest uncle. How is the flood in Linluo?
I want to make money too.
What money are you going to make? You're still little.
I just can. I'll do business with eldest uncle. It will benefit the country and the people in the future. Second brother shouldn't be in business. He should be a soldier. His destiny is to be a general. It's just a pity that was caused by the female lead.
Mother, does the mansion still have money? It's long been empty. Jueshia. You should have steamed the meat in the small kitchen. Take the young miss to eat.
Yes.
Eat meat, play games, you're so nice.
Yenshu, do you have any ideas?
Go out and borrow money to make money for Zhao Zhao.
Your Majesty, you must seek justice for me. The Marquis of Zhongyong let his daughter commit fraud. She cheated my grandson out of all his New Year's money. Your Majesty, the Marquis of Zhongyong let his daughter commit fraud and cheated my 3-year-old grandson out of 560 taels. Oh, and my 5-year-old son 621 taels. And my 1-year-old grandson's 8 copper coins. And a pot of milk.
What are you talking about?
And me. I'll be the judge.
My daughter, who is not even a year old, cheated your children out of their New Year's money?
Lu Zhao Zhao, how much did you borrow? This matter. I'll take Zhao Zhao and handle it.
Your Highness. Father, the Marquis of Zhongyong let his daughter cheat me out of all my New Year's money since birth.
What? Even the Crown Prince's New Year's money? He dares to cheat? He even cheated the Crown Prince out of his money.
Your Highness, I am innocent. Your Highness, I am innocent.
Are you saying that Liu Zhao borrowed all this money herself?
Yes, Your Majesty. She borrowed it herself.
You scoundrel. Liu Yuanzi, do you have no heart? A child not even a year old. What does she know about borrowing money? You actually used your own daughter to get rich? You have some nerve. Lord Liu, we're colleagues, so we can let it go. But this money, you have to give it back to the children, right? How could you do this? Give it back to our children.
I'll give it back. I will. Lu will definitely pay it back. Tomorrow I'll send the money to your residences. I'll personally deliver the money to your residences. And I won't be short a single copper coin. I've
sent people to ask around, and it seems you've borrowed quite a bit. Every family has an IOU. I'll have someone collect them later and give them all to you.
Thank you, Crown Prince. Thank you, Crown Prince.
Thank you, Crown Prince. Using your daughter to get rich. Liu Yuanzi, you not only have to return the money immediately, but this matter must also be severely punished to serve as a warning. Men, grant Marquis Liu 30 strokes of the cane.
Your Highness! Your Highness! I am innocent. Your Highness, I am innocent, Your Highness. Yunyang, you're finally here. Do you know what Lu Zhao Zhao has been doing outside? She's been borrowing money from my colleagues' grandchildren. Bring her to me. Make her kneel in the snow. And don't let her get up without my permission.
Marquis, Zhao Zhao is not even a year old. If she kneels in the snow, will she survive? You're trying to kill her.
Don't you know Zhao Zhao is bringing misfortune upon her father and me? Bring her here. Besides, kneeling won't kill anyone.
Is that so? I, on the other hand, think Zhao Zhao is my lucky star. With Zhao Zhao, I can judge everything. If it weren't for Zhao Zhao, how could I see through you, you disloyal, two-timing bastard?
Marquis.
The Crown Prince has sent someone over.
Marquis, His Highness, has sent me to deliver the IOUs.
That little monster, over 70,000 taels. That little monster. Where on earth is the money hidden? Over 70,000 taels, how dare she?
The young miss said, all the money has been spent. Not a single copper coin is left.
Did you hear that? The money's gone.
You're protecting her? Let me tell you, this money might have to come from your dowry.
Marquis, Zhang Yue is going to start a business. Didn't I tell you yesterday? You need capital to start a business. So I gave all my dowry to Zhang Yue. It's all gone, not a single bit left.
Marquis, when will you pay back the money on these IOUs? His Majesty and His Highness are waiting.
Tomorrow.
Madam, Mrs. Chen, sent someone to bring some food for the young miss, and also this letter is also for you.
The young miss. Only borrowed over 70,000 taels, right? How did the Marquis borrow 90,000 taels of? High-interest loans? Burn these. We can't implicate Mrs. Chen.
Yes.
Madam. The old madam went out with people again, saying she was going to pray to the Buddha. But I just followed her all the way, secretly following. She went over there.
Today is the Lantern Festival, the Qixing Festival. Don't pay them any mind. If they're not here, maybe the gods will be willing to come. Pray to the gods first, we can't miss the auspicious time. I pray for the gods to bless all living things, and descend upon Northern Zhao.
I pray for the gods to bless us and descend upon Northern Zhao.
The gods have bestowed their blessings. Quickly find out who it is, who prayed for the gods' blessings. We must, at all costs, have him bestow blessings upon our Northern Jay. Quick go. Yes, promote him.
I saw an immortal pass by.
What is your wish? I can give you anything in the world.
Long life, fame, fortune. Long life, fame, fortune, all worthless junk.
Anything you want, I can give you.
Can you give me a roast chicken to eat?
I can give you endless wealth. You can buy countless roast chickens.
You're so stupid, Mommy will take the money. She'll keep it. The chicken leg is mine.
What did he just say? Who is it? This is a waste of a heavenly gift. What does he want with a chicken leg? What does he want with a chicken leg? I'll give him all he can eat.
Are you giving me the chicken leg or not? If you don't give it to me, I'm going to sleep.
I grant you your wish.
Wow, from now on, I'm your follower. Do you want some?
Find him for me. Find him for me. Dig 3 feet deep, and find this idiot for me. Your Majesty, Your Majesty, we found him. We found him. Did you find him? We found him. We found him. Just now, the Imperial Guard saw a child on the street, holding a roast chicken. He said it was a gift from the gods. Bring him to me. Yes.
Your Majesty. Long live Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. This is Liu Jinghui's younger sister, Liu Jingjia. She's almost a year old. The woman kneeling beside her is her mother, Madam Pei. Huh? Madam? Liu Jinghui. Liu Yuan's mistress?
Reporting to Your Majesty. Shut up.
His Majesty didn't ask you.
Your Majesty, I was the one who asked the gods for the roast chicken.
Fool, is my Northern Jay lacking in food and clothing for you? You actually asked the gods for a roast chicken. You, who doesn't know what's important, and can't distinguish between occasions, you fool. You're a disgrace to our Northern Jay. This is not a child under 1 year old. Her eyes are exceptionally worldly, exceptionally materialistic. Not like J.O. Zhao, whose eyes are full of clear stupidity.
Your Majesty, shut up.
As her mother, how do you raise your child? She's ignorant. Are you ignorant too? So young and already full of lies. Get out of my sight.
Father, how do you know it wasn't him?
I am neither deaf nor blind. Besides that, Liu Zhao, who else could do such a thing? Go and have someone bring Liu Zhao to me. Please come to the palace. Don't disturb anyone. Zhao, did you ask the gods for the roast chicken?
Yes, it was me. It's so delicious.
Our Zhao is such a good child, not concerned with power, not concerned with fame and fortune. If it were anyone else, they would have already been eyeing my throne. But our Zhao only asked for an ordinary roast chicken. Father.
You just called Lu Jingyao a fool, and a disgrace to Northern Zhao.
Do you want a new dad?
Will you play with me?
I will, of course I will. I can fight. play chess, ride horses, shoot arrows, and I'm quite good with literature. I guarantee I'm better than your current dad.
Do you know how to braid hair?
This? Ha ha ha. I can learn. Go and tell XU that Jao Zhao is staying in the palace today. Yes, your majesty.
Have the matter of Lu Jinghuai's mother and sister falsely claiming credit spread overnight. Yes, your highness.
Bastard! You've done all sorts of evil and still want to escape.
Wow.
Huh. So! So I can hear your thoughts. It's because I set up a cenotaph for you. Father, so our deity has come to the mortal world. This time, your follower will definitely protect you.
Abbot, there's no need for such formalities, Marquis. The Marquis is greatly blessed. I am not worthy of the Marquis's bow. The young lady's destiny cannot be revealed. I can only say her nobility is beyond words. Marquis, His Majesty has summoned me for an important matter. I must go to the palace for an audience first.
Thank you for your guidance. Indeed. My Jinghuai and Jingyao have a noble destiny. You should make way. Marquise, you were looking for me. Yuniang Zhao Zhao is only 1 year old. Let's not open the ancestral hall. When she is older and established, we can open the ancestral hall and record her name.
Who cares about being on your Lu family's registry?
Oh, by the way, I invited Lu Jinghuai. That child has quite some talent. Yanshu, he's disabled. It's good to make friends with some talented young men.
I will do as you say, Marquis. It's just that Lu Jinghuai's family has a very bad reputation. You must cherish your reputation, Marquis, lest you be despised by outsiders.
I know.
Oh, little Jingyao. This must be Jinghuai, right? He's a fine young man.
You two wait inside for a while. I'll take Jinghuai out to meet some friends.
Thank you, Marquis.
Thank you for your guidance, Marquis. Jinghuai,
Greetings, eldest princess.
This must be Sister Yun, right? Sister Yun is truly elegant and generous.
Madam Pei, please don't claim kinship so freely. I am from the Su family. The only legitimate daughter of the Su family.
Ju, what are you so proud of? Your man, he loves me?
She is a guest. Shun, don't speak so harshly.
Mother, if one didn't know, one might think that Madame Pei is your daughter-in-law. Besides, Shiyun isn't wrong. Our Shu family does not allow its children to be mistresses. That would bring shame upon us.
You bad woman. You old woman. Don't bully my mom, I'll kill you.
This child is so rude. How can she be a 1-year-old baby? A crooked beam will lead to a crooked pillar.
Jingyao is just protecting her mother and can't bear to see her mother criticized. It's just a child's filial piety. All right, it's a happy day and you're a mother too. Don't make things difficult for the child. Come. Old madam.
It's the auspicious time.
Zhao Zhao, go and grab something you like.
Today, I'll add an item as well, to join in the fun.
No, if I grab the pliers, I have to give them to Mom. Brush, ink, paper, and inkstone. I don't like them. They're unlucky, poor, and tiring.
He grabbed it. Hey.
He has no ambition.
Why does this thumb ring look like it belongs to His Majesty? Oh, Zhou Zhao and His Majesty are fated.
Madam Pei, I was ignorant before and caught the wrong person. Please don't blame me. Your eldest son is so accomplished. I wonder when he will be able to return to his ancestral roots. Such an outstanding child being left outside is truly a pity. Even if Madam Pei were to be a concubine, it would be better than having no status at all, right?
My Jinghuai will not be an illegitimate son. He is the legitimate eldest son. Only the unloved are the mistresses. Old madam, I must excuse myself. I'll go change my clothes first.
Yuan's.
Jiao Jiao.
Not today, Marquis.
The main wife is just a door away, and I am inside. Wouldn't that be more interesting, more exciting?
My tolerance for alcohol is not what it used to be. I'll be heading back soon.
Sister-in-law, I'll take you back to your room to rest.
There are many guests today. I'll have to trouble Wani to watch over things here for me. I can't hold my liquor, so I'll go back to my courtyard first.
Don't worry, sister-in-law. I'll watch over things carefully.
There are 3 men in the courtyard. I don't know them. Oh my. They're hiding in Mom's bedroom. Bad guys. They've taken off their clothes. What are they trying to do? Mom, there are bad guys in the courtyard.
I know. Deng Ji. Take the young miss to play first. I need to rest. Okay.
Old madam, there's a thief in the mansion. What? The eldest princess and all the madams are still here. What if they get into the noble guest rooms? What are we going to do? Men, go catch the thief for me.
Let's go have a look too. Follow them, let's go.
And how dare you? This is the main courtyard of the mistress. I've been guarding here the whole time. How could there be a thief? The mistress is resting. Disturbing her rest. What is the meaning of this?
What? You won't let us search? Could it be that sister-in-law is hiding a man in her room?
You, men, search for me.
We must ensure the safety of the madam.
Who dares?
Come in and search.
Sister-in-law, I'm sorry. Wani, this is for your own safety.
Search!
Search both sides. Oh, what's going on here? They're probably here to catch a cheater. What? What is it?
Didn't Big Brother say he arranged for 3 men to be in Shu's room? Where are they now?
Behave yourselves.
Eldest miss, we've caught them. Take them away. Yes, take them away. Get up. Get up. Let's go. Let's go.
Since a thief has entered the mansion, let's search all the courtyards. That's the only way to put everyone at ease.
Exactly. If we don't find the thief, what if he offends the eldest princess?
I'll listen to you, sister-in-law.
Let's go.
Didn't he drink that cup of wine? How come he looks fine now?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. After all this commotion, there's nothing. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing was found.
Let's not go to the study, shall we? This is where the Marquis takes his naps. We can't disturb him. He works so hard.
Since we're here, let's just push the door open and have a look. We can't let any villains harm the Marquis.
What's that sound? What happened? Let's go in and see. Let's go. Let's go. If you're going to climb into the master's bed, don't do it on the child's birthday feast. Have you no shame?
Don't come in.
Marquis. It really is the Marquis. Who on earth is it?
Who dares to seduce the Marquis? The Marquis is quite interesting. He dares to do it, but not to admit it. Then let's see just what kind of beauty would make the Marquis on a day like today do such a thing.
Get down, get down! It hurts!
They can't be separated. Damn, this young man. They can't be separated. So wild, so bold on the first try. Playing so wild, hey! Isn't that Madame Pei? How could Madame Pei and the Marquis? Madame Pei?
How could the Marquis and Madame Pei?
How could you be with Madame Pei?
The Marquis must be truly hungry. She's someone else's mistress.
My dad and my mom are the loving couple. She's the bad woman.
Who did you say is your father?
The Marquis is my father. I am the Marquis's biological daughter.
So Pei Zhaojiao is the Marquis's mistress? Lu Jinghuai, Lu Jingyao. Aren't they his biological children? No wonder the Marquis promotes Lu Jinghuai so much. He's his own blood.
Scoundrel. He's a hypocrite.
Tetanus, this is tetanus. If treatment is not timely, I'm afraid he'll die on a woman's belly.
They're playing for such high stakes. Hey, I'm going to find my mom.
Mother.
You fool, go get a doctor. Go get a doctor. Everyone, today's events were unexpected, and I have been a poor host. I ask for your understanding.
Mother, look, ouch.
Quickly take Jingyao out. This is no place for her. Oh, is Shu awake yet?
She's awake. She nearly fainted.
I'm afraid she's a good-for-nothing. To be so scared. So inexperienced. Zhao Zhao has been wronged as a mistress for 18 years. What more does she want? She occupies the position of the main wife, and her disabled son still occupies the position of heir. What more could she be dissatisfied with? Doctor, how is he?
If we act rashly, the Marquis will die on the spot.
Old madam, if we don't call the imperial physician, the Marquis will die.
Quick, call the imperial physician, Yuanzi. Save me. Shut up. Will you just suffocate to death? This matter must not be spread, otherwise you'll be beaten to death. Daddy, what's horsewind? Grandpa, what is horsewind? Grandpa, my dad has horsewind?
Young miss, I don't know. Hey.
What kind of gossip is it? Let me have a bite. Is there anything that a noble cannot hear? Go and help him spread the word that the Marquis of Zhongyang and his mistress are having a stroke of luck.
Yes, Your Highness, please.
Deng Ji, you two start counting the dowry and all the expenses after entering the mansion. And find all the receipts one by one.
Madam, you renovated this mansion. All the furniture in the mansion, even the teacups were bought by you. The big pine tree in the courtyard was planted by you. Only these few walls belong to the mansion.
Madam, once you get divorced, this mansion will truly be empty.
Big brother, shut up. When you proposed to Yaning, what did you say? Do you still remember? Damn you. She went on a hunger strike for you, hung herself for you, and broke with her family for you. How dare you let her down?
Mother, we've been married for 18 years. Save me this once. And let's just make up this once, okay?
He just made a mistake that all men in the world make. He's already kneeling before you. What more do you want? Shu, you should be content. My mansion's inheritance cannot be handed over to a cripple. You raised Jinghuai well, and he won't treat you unfairly. If you must blame someone, you can only blame Yanshu for not having the good fortune. Oh, my dear mother, the whole family is a master of manipulation. No wonder they brainwashed my mom so thoroughly. So shameless. And they even drugged my mother's wine at the banquet.
I'll submit a memorial to the throne tomorrow to change the heir. From now on, we'll still be like before, living a happy life, okay?
A happy life? How dare you say such a thing? Lu Yuanzi, I've worked for you for half my life. I bore you children, served your parents for you, and broke with my family for you. And you? You married me and kept a mistress and an illegitimate son on the side. Lu Jinghuai is the same age as Yanshu. How could you?
Shoo! You! Yunyang, hit me. Hit me, you should hit me. If hitting me can ease your anger, hit me.
Scumbag dad's eyes are so affectionate even when he looks at a dog. Mom, don't fall for it.
Lu Yuanzi, I was virtuous and gentle, and managed the mansion for you. When the old Marquis passed away, I was the one who saw him off. I was the one who worked tirelessly day and night to care for your mother when she was ill. And yet you have a full house of children outside. Lu Jinghuai, An illegitimate son who can't see the light of day. Do you think he's worthy of being registered under my name? Lu Yuanzi, I want a divorce.
Divorce? Shu, why don't you take a look at yourself? The Lu family does not have divorces, only cast-off wives. The Lu family has changed its heir, but your position as the main wife has not been changed. That is already a blessing to you.
In that case, then Lu Jinghuai can forget about entering this household. In another 6 months, it will be the autumn examinations. Lu Jinghuai, with the filthy status of an illegitimate son, will never see the light of day.
You dare! You'll see if I dare! Ha 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 ha! Shu, don't be ungrateful. I'm asking you nicely, and showing you kindness, letting you be Jinghuai's legitimate mother. Don't be ungrateful! Let me tell you, Jinghuai, he will surely be a great talent, and will be taken as a disciple by the head of Jinghong Academy, becoming his final disciple. He will enter the court in the future. Don't even think about ruining him!
You lied to me for 18 years. Never truly loved me. And you're not worthy of being my children's father. If you want Lu Jinghuai to enter this household, then cast us out. Open the ancestral hall and strike our names. Write a letter of severance. And the position of main wife and heir will all be yours.
Nonsense! You're dreaming! Don't even think about taking them. If you want to leave, get out by yourself.
Ha ha ha. Fine. At worst, the whole family will rot in this mansion.
Yunyang, stop making a scene. Since ancient times, there has never been a woman who could take her children with her after a divorce. Besides, striking from the family registry and a letter of severance are both necessary.
I'll only give you 3 days to think about it.
Ha ha ha.
Mother, are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just hearing them belittle you. It hurts my heart.
Mother, the more he belittles us, the more he looks down on our family, the more hope we have of leaving the mansion. This should be a good thing.
Yen Shu is right. The more he looks down on us, the more chance we have to reunite.
Father wants to rely on Lu Jinghuai to bring honor to our ancestors, to rely on him to support the mansion, and even wants to rely on him to win the top 3 honors in the examinations, and wants him to be the crown prince's junior tutor. How ridiculous. Then let's just take it all away.
Luckily, we hid the fact that my brother is about to recover. PEI has spies in the mansion.
That we deliberately left. Now she definitely knows that our parents are about to get divorced. From now on, it shouldn't be us who are in a hurry.
I've been with him for 18 years and bore him children. Now he just wants to bring the children back to the mansion. If Shu Xian wants to leave, then let her leave. He wants to take his children with him. Isn't that perfect? Then no one will stand in my children's way. Lu Yuanzi, don't even think about leaving me.
Mother, you still have us. We will definitely enter the mansion, in a grand manner.
Jinghuai, you must make me proud. For you and your sister, I've been criticized and insulted. I have nothing left. Only you.
That Shu has 3 children. How can she treat you like her own? Mother? You have suffered so much for me. I understand. Only you are worthy of being my mother. How is Zhu worthy? If you don't enter the mansion, I will not return to the clan. When I win the top 3 honors and bring you a noble title, I will crush Shu under my feet.
I am content with having you.
Brother, sister, I'll give you a poem. The wind is swift, the sky is high, the monkey's cries are mournful, the water is clear, the sand is white, the birds fly back. The boundless falling leaves rustle down, the endless Yangtze River rolls on.
Marcus, Master Gu is here. Let him in, yes.
Marquis, at home. Just call me brother. Brother, did you know? A timeless regulated verse poem written by Jinghuai has caused quite a stir, and some even say That Jinghuai is a talent of a generation. Yesterday, even His Majesty heard about this poem. Today, many colleagues have been asking me about it. Brother, forgive me for being blunt. Continuing to let Jinghuai bear the name of an illegitimate son and live outside is not a wise move. The autumn examinations are approaching. Even if you're not thinking of Jinghuai, brother, you have to think about the mansion, don't you?
A cripple, a dullard, and a father-jinxing baby? How can they compare to Jinghuai and Jingyao? Right, I'd like to see what they can accomplish. A divorced woman, with a bunch of bastards. Huh, the mansion with them in hand will rise with the wind. The mansion's wealth, they will never be able to reach. Ha ha ha.
Yuanzi, the 3,000 taels you promised last time. You're still short 1,000 taels. Don't forget. I think you've gone mad. You want to divorce such a good wife. I think you have let the good life go to your head. After the divorce, you'll regret it.
Regret? My Liu family, a grand marquise's mansion. Can't even get rid of a woman? Jinghuai is much more promising than those bastards.
Third granduncle. Yes. Good children, all good children. Your father is confused.
I'm sorry to have troubled you, clan leader. This is a small token from me. Oh.
Since they want to go with Shu, then let them go.
Clan leader, you haven't met Jinghuai yet, have you? Jinghuai is a truly talented and learned person. Much more so than that Yan Shu. Much more fortunate. The child's essays are praised throughout the capital.
Grandmother.
Oh, Grandma's darling. I finally heard you call me Grandma. And you're finally being raised at home openly. Sit.
Clan leader. Everyone is here, let's begin.
Okay. To the family registry. Are you really going to remove your names? Are you really going to go with her? A divorced woman. You'll have a hard time.
Father dislikes that I am paralyzed in bed, so I will not be an eyesore to you.
The eldest son of the Liu family, Liu Yanshu, age 17, removed from the registry. The second son of the Liu family, Liu Zhengyu, age 16, removed from the registry.
A letter of severance, a letter of severance.
Marquis, I've said it before. Open the ancestral hall and strike the names. Severance and divorce, not one can be missing. Now it's time to write the letter of severance.
Why must it come to this? Even if you divorce, Yuanzi is still their father.
My mind is made up. You don't need to persuade me any further.
Sister Shu, you have to think about the children too. In the future, when Jinghuai becomes a high-ranking official, he can help them out. Maki, please persuade her. There's no need for a letter of severance, is there?
If she wants to sever ties, then sever ties. I'd like to see. My Marquis of Zhongyang's mansion doesn't need them. I want to see how tough their bones are. Once you leave the Marquis of Zhongyang's mansion, you're nothing!
It's written. Come, press your thumbprint.
I will not stand in the way of the mansion's future. May you get what you wish for.
Since you're separating, then let's make it a clean break. The Marquis of Zhongyang's mansion is a family of integrity and reputation, and they wouldn't covet their former daughter-in-law's property, would they?
Deng Ji, take inventory of the account books.
The things in this mansion were all purchased by Madam. We can't leave them anything. A few of you go to Dacian Hall and move all the furniture out.
Yes, the artificial lake
Was dug by Madam. Fill it in. Yes. The blue stone slabs in the courtyard. Pry them all up. Don't leave them a single stone.
Yes. Madam, when we entered the household, Even the bricks and tiles in this mansion were renovated with your money. The tiles, should we remove them? Smash them on the spot. We'll do as Madam says. Did you hear? Smash. Smash them all, yes.
Mother, the family registry has been updated.
Let's go have a look.
If Shu takes the things from the mansion, what are we going to do? We can't let her take advantage of us. Let's go.
How could this be? You monster! What have you done to the mansion?
Of course, I'm taking the madam's property. Every blade of grass and every tree in this mansion was purchased by my madam. Have you forgotten, old madam, what the mansion used to look like, mother?
Are you going to watch them ruin the mansion like this? What has this mansion become?
The mansion has integrity. How could it possibly use the former mistress's belongings? If we're going to separate, then let's make it a clean break. Madam Pei is the new mistress. I'm sure she wouldn't want to use my mistress's things, would she?
You rotten whore. You're divorcing a cripple. I'd like to see how you live. Our mansion will crush you under its feet and make you regret it immensely. Ah!
Mother! Someone, the old madam has fainted. Quick, call a doctor.
Get out. I'd like to see what kind of life you'll have without me. What kind of good life you can have.
Oh, so, without Zhu, the mansion is completely empty. That's right. Only a few broken walls are left. Hey, that makes sense.
Ha ha ha, father. I'll take care of everything. Today's humiliation, I will never forget.
I will definitely work hard to win the top 3 honors.
To bring honor to you, father, and make the mansion famous.
That's right, father. And you, tomorrow, I will submit a memorial to the throne to appoint a new heir. You've been outside for over 10 years. You've been wronged. I should have brought you back long ago. That Yanshu, a cripple, has wasted so many years. I'll give you some silver from the mansion. Go and get yourself settled first.
Marquis, I sold to shops as you instructed. Because of the rush, they didn't sell for a good price. A total of 6,000 taels. 2 shops.
Only sold for 6,000 taels?
You're in a hurry to use the silver, Marquis, so they really couldn't sell for a good price. This 6,000 taels is because the shops were well managed. Otherwise?
Take 3,000 taels to renovate the mansion and the other 3,000 tiles. You can use to buy some furniture, yes.
Marquis, shopkeeper Song is here.
Shopkeeper Song. Greetings, Marquis.
Shopkeeper Song, come. Have a seat, Marquis.
I won't sit for now. I'm just running an errand for my master. It's my duty, so I have to make another trip. This is the 90,000 tiles you borrowed last month, Marquis, which has now rolled over to 99,000. Yesterday was the 1-month mark. I was wondering if you have the funds today.
90,000 taels? I only borrowed it a month ago. How did it increase by 9,000 taels of silver?
Marquis, you borrowed a high-interest loan. The interest compounds like this. Is it convenient for you, Marquis?
In a few days, I'll deliver it personally.
All right. Then I'll go back and report. However, interest will still be calculated for the coming days.
Ah! That damned shoe!
Madam, you can't. These were all just bought back by the Marquis. If you smash them, we'll have to go out and buy them again.
Why? Is there only 600 taels of silver? Why is this huge? Mansion only have 600 taels of silver. Is it Shu? Did Shu embezzle the mansion's silver? I agreed to let Shu be the mistress of the house, but the mansion is just an empty shell.
The mansion doesn't have many properties to begin with. The 3 shops were all revived by the former madam. There's also a manor, which is only visited in the summer for a few days each year. The back courtyard costs over 200 taels of silver a year. There's basically no silver on the books. Madam, the former madam. It was all supplemented by the former madam's dowry.
The former madam. I am the Marquis's wife.
Tomorrow the mansion is giving out monthly salaries. About 160 taels.
What did you say? The minister, Lord Song, and the vice minister of rights, they're not coming? How is that possible? At Lu Zhaozhao's one-year-old birthday banquet, these people gave expensive gifts.
Yes, Lord Song kicked me out. The minister said he's not coming. The vice minister of rights said he's not coming because he's ill.
All right, go and tell the butler to prepare for the banquet. Yes.
Hey, are you drunk? Yes, I'm drunk. Hey, Brother Lou, haha. Brother Lou, goodbye.
All right. Since I entered the mansion, you've ignored me. How did I really fall for Lu Zhengyue?
You don't reply to my letters. And you avoid me when you see me. Suzy King, don't forget. You are my woman. Lu Zhengyue is so good to you. And you've actually developed feelings for him. Scoundrel! Do you know I am also your...
You scoundrel! What are you doing to your stepmother? You monster! That's your stepmother. What are you doing?
Damn, are you playing this big? Stepmother, father and son, together.
I'll beat you to death. Clan leader, what are you doing?
What did you do to Jinghui?
Ask him what he did to his stepmother.
Stepmother.
Beast, Liu Yuanzi's equal wife. What is she, if not his stepmother? Hey, you guys figure it out yourselves.
Bitch!
It hurts. Marquis, my stomach hurts so much.
Call a doctor, call a doctor!
Mother, this is Jiking.
Is Zhengyu's lifesaver. She came back with him to the mansion, and later, Yuanze and I found her very thoughtful. One day the two of them,
She must have miscarried. I have to go see. I was wrong, Suja King. I sent her to deal with Shu's son, not to seduce Lu Yuanze, not to have him deal with me.
This bitch.
Madam has been pregnant for over 2 months.
But is my baby okay?
Oh, Madam is still young. There will be other opportunities in the future. Your pregnancy was already unstable this time. And this time you were hit. You miscarried. Take good care of yourself, and you'll have another chance.
Oh, she'll never be able to get pregnant again. And after Lu Yuanzi had his stroke, he was never the same again.
You scoundrel! What are you standing there for? Go kneel in the ancestral hall.
Your Majesty, the Marquis of Zhongyong, has expelled his legitimate son from the mansion and promoted his illegitimate son to heir, which is against the rules. Furthermore, this son is disrespectful to his elders and disregards propriety and ethics, even having an illicit affair with his stepmother. With such character, how can he bear the responsibility of being the heir of the mansion? Humph. The Marquis of Zhongyong has been lax in managing his household, disregarding the proper order of things. The appointment of the heir is rejected. Your Majesty, the Linlu River has flooded, the people are starving. There are many refugees, and the situation is getting out of control. Fortunately, the Liu family's young daughter raised 76,000 pickles of grain, which has truly solved an urgent problem. Oh. Good. For fundraising for disaster relief. The children should all be rewarded. And this Liu Zhao, she should be rewarded even more. The Liu family, Liu Zhao cheated them out of their New Year's money and bought grain with it.
Oh, they got divorced a while ago. Wait, the reward isn't for me, the high-interest loan, but I have to pay it back.
Oh, the Linla flood is no worry. The Lu family's young daughter is amazing. Hey, Marquis, congratulations. Marquis. Your daughter, at 1 year old, accidentally saved thousands of people. His Majesty can't reward a baby. I'm afraid you'll be promoted, Marquis. You're truly blessed, Marquis. Huh? They're divorced? They're divorced? So this immense fortune doesn't belong to the Marquis's family? Oh my.
You, Chen Yuliang, you!
I wish you, Madam of the Marquis' mansion, a life as vast as the Eastern Sea, and a longevity comparable to the Southern Mountains.
I came to get my old books.
Brother Jinghuai, I heard your older brother also wants to take the imperial examinations. My brother has been paralyzed for 10 years.
It must be just a rumor.
Lu Yanshu, you cripple, you still want to take the imperial examinations? A cripple dreaming of becoming the top scholar. Dream on! You can't even leave your wheelchair. If you have the guts, then stand up from your wheelchair. If you can stand up, I'll eat shit upside down. He can stand up? He stood up. What's going on? How did he stand up? He stood up. It's a miracle.
How could this be?
Young Master Zhang, remember to fulfill your promise.
You're going to eat shit upside down.
Marquis, it's a double blessing. Your eldest son is paralyzed. What good fortune.
Yanshu has already been removed from the family registry. His name has been struck and he has severed ties with me.
Mother, that's enough. Mother, I'm going to the examination hall. Not on a long journey, look at you. Don't cry.
I'm just so happy. My Yanshu, I finally waited for this day.
Mother, please rest assured. Mother, I will definitely get the top score for you.
Aha. Big brother, quick, quick, quick! Hurry and give me a gift and make a wish to me. Wishing must be fair. I can help you.
Shoujiao, I have an exam today. I didn't prepare a gift for you.
Can you pick a flower for me?
Okay. Here, for Zhao Zhao.
May Zhao Zhao grant me good luck. Yay, yay, yay. Big brother prayed for me.
Let's go to the examination hall.
Let's go, Mother.
Why haven't the officials come to announce the good news yet? Oh, are the red envelopes ready for the reward? The eldest young master will surely be on the list. The reward must not be stingy. It's all ready.
Are the firecrackers at the door ready? And what about Brother Jinghuai?
Madam, the officials are coming down our street.
Sir, may I ask who is the one with the good news?
It's the top scorer. Congratulations, young Master Lu. Young Master Lu is at the top of the list.
He passed. My son is the top scorer. Amitabha, Jinghuai has brought honor to our ancestors. Set off the firecrackers. Quick, set off the firecrackers, officer. Is young Master Lu here?
My son has not yet returned home.
Congratulations to your mansion's young Master Lu Yanshu for winning the top prize in the provincial examinations and becoming a Jinshi.
What did you say? Who became the top scorer? Who did you just say became the top scorer?
Lu Yanshu Lo. Young Master, wrong.
All wrong.
Wrong. Lu Yanshu is the former legitimate son of the Marquis' mansion. Later, he was kicked out of the mansion. Now, why was he kicked out?
What about my Jinghuai?
Madam, we only report the top 3. Among the top 3, there is no Jinghuai. Young Master.
Old madam, young master, is last.
What, madam?
Congratulations, madam. Congratulations, madam. Your eldest son has won the top score.
Thank you, madam.
After hardship comes happiness. You'll have endless blessings to enjoy.
Thank you for your hard work.
By the way, it's all because of a child I met on the road. Where is the Marquis of Zhongyang's mansion? The top scorer, young Master Lu, is the Marquis' eldest son, which is why I went the wrong way and announced the good news incorrectly.
It's Zhao Zhao. This little one is so naughty.
I wish you success in the examinations. Let's have a toast first. Marquis,
Marquis, the young master is the top scorer.
Really? Yes.
It's absolutely true.
Ha ha ha. Good, 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 I knew it.
Congratulations, Marquis Lu. The Marquis has an heir.
This kid Jingwei has been clever since he was a child. He couldn't even walk yet, and he could already recite the three-character classic backwards and forwards. I knew it. He would definitely bring honor to our mansion. Come, drink!
It was a mistake, a mistake. It's the former legitimate son of the Marquis of Zhongyang, not the current one. It's young Master Lu Yanshu, who became the top scorer.
Who got the top score? Yanshu?
The son you kicked out. The one who was removed from the family registry.
Don't worry, Marquis. Although there was a mistake, Yanshu is still your son, and he's still of the mansion's bloodline.
What good news are you reporting? Did you get it straight?
I'll go report the good news. The old madam even had firecrackers set off. Can there be a mistake?
Where's the young master? He went out early in the morning and hasn't returned yet.
Eat slowly,
I was just wandering the streets, and walking is tiring.
then eat more. How is Marquis Lu's drinking going?
He just found out the good news was wrong, and he's furious.
Lu Yuanzi should also see what's happening next door. Go on.
Yes, Your Highness.
Suzy King? That child you miscarried, was it mine? Or my father's?
You know my father's body better than anyone. How could he have a child?
What are you doing? Those who betray me will not have a good ending. How dare you!
Brother Jingwei, I didn't want to. I was tricked.
Tricked?
How can the Marquis compare to you? He's old enough to be my father. You're so talented. How could I fall for him?
Really?
Of course it's true. I've never truly loved him. What do I see in him? His age? His old man smell? Or his impotence?
All right. I want to see who the adulterer is. This...
Marquis, it wasn't my choice. Lu Jinghuai forced me.
Bitch! You've disgraced the Marquis and my son Jinghuai completely. If you hadn't seduced Jinghuai, would he have been interested in a faded beauty like you?
He seduced me! He said you're not good enough, Father. He was lonely and couldn't bear it. Father, you have to believe me.
You're lying. It was you who threatened me. It was clearly you and your mother who plotted to have Lu Zhengyue fall off the cliff and had me save him.
Shut up. You're still making baseless accusations even at death's door. Man, drag him out and beat him to death.
Marquis, no. Marcus, save me. Why?
Am I last?
Marquis.
Do you know?
For you, I abandoned Yanshu. Abandoned my legitimate son and daughter. Abandoned my wife. All so that you could enter my household and have a proper status. But you, why were you last? Why did you have an affair with your stepmother? Why?
Jinghuai, he must have been framed.
Framed? Pei Zhoujiao, you're a bitch! You're just a mistress and your son? What good could he learn from you? Shu is the one who is virtuous and gentle. The children raised by Shu are the ones who are upright and proper. And you, messing around all day? Full of lies. Just like you.
Like me. How ridiculous. Lu Yuanzi is starting to shift the blame. You're the one who kept a mistress for 18 years. What, do you regret it now? It's just a pity that Shu and her children will never want you again.
Ha ha ha! Go to hell! Why were you last? Why?
You're going to make the Marquis of Zhongyang's line die out. Lu Yuanzi, you only have him as a son now. If you beat him to death, you'll have no one to bury you.
Tell me, why were you last?
I know why he was last. I was young Master Yanchu's ink grinding maid. When young Master Yanchu had his accident, he would go crazy at the sight of books. So the madam had me burn them. But the young mistress came looking for them, and took them all. A few days ago, I was in young Master Jinghui's study, and saw young Master Yanchu's manuscripts.
I didn't plagiarize. I would never plagiarize Lu Yanshu. He's a cripple! He's not as good as me. He's not as good as me!
Before you told me that you envied Yanshu's talent, I found you many books. Could it be that you...
No, don't come in.
You plagiarized Yanshu's essays? You plagiarized Yanshu's essays! You relied on Yanshu's talent to become a scholar. Your title of genius was stolen! You knew about all this, right? Pei Jiao Jiao, you knew about all this, didn't you? What are you asking Mother for?
Back then, it was you who coaxed her into doing bad things, making her wait day after day for you to divorce your wife. And you... With the birth of Lu Yanshu, you only had eyes for him. His photographic memory. You said I couldn't compare to him in the slightest. Bastard! I hate Lu Yanshu. I pray to the heavens day and night. I wish Lu Yanshu would die. Why does he have such a good life? I'm not reconciled. I want him to die at the height of his fame, so that you'll be heartbroken. Ha ha ha! He's lucky. He was clearly paralyzed. Why can he still stand up?
You were the one who pushed Yanshu into the lake? Ah!
You've ruined the mansion. You deserve to die. You deserve to die.
Father, didn't I learn all this from you? You married a high-born legitimate daughter, brainwashed her, and made her do your bidding, even using her money to support your mistress. Who would have known? You're a gigolo who acts tough. You're even more despicable than I am. Ha ha ha! And you even want to raise Jingyao, under Shu's care, and have her frame the Shu family, and kill them all. Father, when it comes to cruelty and viciousness, I'm still no match for you. Ha ha ha, you beast!
I've treated you so well, and you actually harmed the mansion. I'll beat you to death. Ah.
Are you crazy? You're going to kill your own son.
At such a young age, you are already thinking of murder. Yanshu is the real genius. You're a good-for-nothing. I actually, for a good-for-nothing like you, kicked my wife and children out of the house.
It's your own corrupt heart. What does it have to do with my son? Lu Yuanze, you have no other sons. He's your only son.
No. I still have Yanshu. I still have Zheng Yue. I still have Zhao Zhao.
Is that so? Are they really your children? The family registry, the letter of severance, do you want me to show them to you?
Young Miss, Eunuch Wang has arrived.
Please, come in. Madam Su.
Congratulations, congratulations. His Majesty sent me to bring Princess Jiao Zhao to the palace to worship her ancestors, and officially add her to the imperial family's records.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
XU, there are some things I might as well say to you directly. This Jiao Zhao does indeed have some abilities that are out of the ordinary. I intend to protect her, but she would be best as a princess of Northern Jie. I'll give you two choices. First, I will take you as my concubine. This Jiao Zhao will be a legitimate princess. The second is, you convince Jiao Zhao to agree. To be my goddaughter.
I choose the second.
Bad news, the old madam is in trouble. Gu family came to report the death. The young mistress is gone.
What? Impossible. Wenyi.
Madam, madam.
How is she?
The old madam couldn't handle the shock and had a stroke in the future. I'm afraid she'll be paralyzed in bed from now on. Actually, a few years ago, the old madam showed signs of a stroke, and the former madam had been taking meticulous care of her. Her illness was almost completely better. But recently, Wanyi.
Madam, why hasn't madam come yet? Madam, she.
I'll go have a look.
Zhao Zhao, you're still the best. Lu Yuanzi kicked his own son and daughter out of the house and is raising our children. For us! Ha ha ha! No! Ah!
Mommy! Mommy!
Go! Go to hell! All of you, go to hell!
Hey, make way! The top scholar who won the top 3 honors. The top scholar, the young man in the red robe, is the top scholar who won the top 3 honors. The one in the purple robe is the young general. Oh, they are all Princess Zhaoyang's older brothers, right? Yes, it's truly enviable. This family is truly a wealthy and noble family. Have you seen that family? 1 scholar, 1 warrior, and a princess. Oh my, I'm so envious.
Shoo. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Do I feel sorry for him? Not at all. If I hadn't heard Zhao Zhao's thoughts, the 4 of us would have been the ones to die a tragic death. And the entire Su family. Lu Yuanzi. Your retribution may be late, but it will come.